Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Welcome in. We're at the Skyliner. We're going to head down to Pop Century and Art of Animation. We're going to show you around those resorts. Let us know if you have any questions. But welcome in, welcome in. It's a gorgeous day. It's another hot one. It says 77 degrees on my watch. 77 degrees. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday so far. Let's do a quick chat check. Noel Ash, Troy, Melissa, hello. Jerry Surma, Terry in Ohio, Zan Lax, Jennifer Caruso, good morning. Myra, hello Myra. Katie Phillips, get your bracelets from Katie Phillips. Eric and Sean, good morning. Mary Chick Van Hill, Mike, hope you made it home safely. Carlos Disney Freak, welcome in. Michael Andreo, good morning. Steph and Samantha, the Great White North. Good morning. Lee's Magical Adventures, good to see you. Tiki Man Fan Tim, hello, hello. Regina, good morning, Regina. Chris Beeman, Karen Sanders, Mark F, good morning. Anne Marie, how are you doing, Anne? Big Orange, good morning, Big Orange. David Stevens, good morning, David Stevens. Jeff Condon, good to see you, Jeff. Ray and Maggie. Hello, hello, Ray and Maggie. All right. So, the question is, where in the world did Angela go? Anyway, we're going to head down to Frank Manfredo. What's going on, Frank? John and Denise. Hello, hello. Transmission is unstable. Ay, ay, ay. Jason the Ghost Host. What's going on, Jason? Oh, there she is. Melanie Stowe. Good morning, Melanie. Vicky Pauley. Good to see you, Vicky. Happy Saturday. All right, let's hop on the Skyliner, head down. Let us know which one you want to start with. Art of Animation, Pop Century. Candy, what's going on, Candy? Paul, what's going on, Paul? You ready?
Yep.
All right. No lag and clear. It's giving me a transmission is unstable. Interesting. Main Street Nick. What's going on, Main Street Nick? The forgotten one. Welcome in, Nick. Ann Gilnack. Good morning, Ann. Wow. Still getting transmission is unstable. Interesting.
You're good.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that?
When it started, Family Geeks. Good morning. No. Yeah, I get it all the time. Morning. I get it on the time when I'm on rides.
You have the Wi-Fi off?
Yes. All right, nobody's riding the Skyliner this morning. Looks good? Okay. I won't worry about it then. Dean from the Live Place. What's going on, Dean? Dean's been going live with Mary Ellen on Wednesday nights. Make sure you check their show out, Tea Time Mary Ellen. They put on such a good show. Just two. 248, thank you. All right, we're gonna go to the hub, then we'll get on the leg that goes down to the Art of Animation Pop Century. John Casamano and Lisa, hello. Carolyn Blasco, good morning, Carolyn. We got to do the farmers market one of these Saturdays.
Well, I think when it starts getting more towards fall.
Well, summer's when they're all here, though. Fall's when they.
No, actually, that's not true.
Vicky, good morning, Vicky.
It's more in the fall. Yeah. Okay.
Mark Davis, good morning, Mark.
The summer's kind of hot.
A lot of people coming in the Hollywood studios this morning.
Ladies and
Tom and
gentlemen,
Brenda, good morning.
welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Epcot International Gateway, Disney's Pop Century Resort, and Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
Papa
We
Llama.
hope you
Hey Mo,
enjoyed
good
your
morning.
visit to
Joey
Hollywood
O.
today. Now wave goodbye
Pop is
to
your
our
Disney
adoring
home.
fans below. Bye.
Yeah, check out Dean. He promotes all the streamers. Dean has liveplace.com. Check him out. Dean does such a great job getting everybody together.
Are there more vendors at the Winter Garden Farmers Market in the summer or the fall?
NHL Draft Hat. Good morning. Radiant Shelby. Hello.
Let's see.
Do you plan on doing any evening streams at Magic Kingdom for the Halloween party? Melanie, I don't think we're doing a Halloween party this morning or this year. I don't think we're doing a Halloween party or Christmas party. We've
In
done
just
them.
a few moments,
Melissa,
We
good morning.
might,
Trevor Andre,
right?
the
hello.
headwaters
You never
of
know,
the
right?
Everglades.
You never know, though.
The water that flows from the protected wetlands around Walt Disney World Resort travels all the way to the Everglades, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Gulf of Mexico.
Let's just say we don't have any plans to do any Halloween parties. Well, we never say
But
never.
that could change, yeah.
Kali River Rapids, good morning.
We never want to.
Foxglove Ferry, good to see you. Happy Saturday.
Things always change.
Wow, I wonder if they're just having problems with the internet today. I never have this.
Did you know that the entire Walt Disney World Resort is over 40 square miles? That's about the same size as the city
You
of
think
San
it's the signal
Francisco
or
and double
internet?
the island of Manhattan.
It's a signal. It's not the internet. I'm not connected to the internet signal.
Signal.
Andrew Manchella, welcome in, Andrew.
Maybe it'll get better as we. I mean, I have 3 bars, 4 bars. But it's not glitchy, right?
And Bo, good morning. 44 more days to your Walt Disney World. That's amazing.
We will
Sorry.
be arriving at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort shortly. All passengers must disembark and transfer at this station. Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed the most magical flight on Earth.
For as hot as it is out there, there's some good airflow coming into the Skyliner. It's supposed to get really hot today, so that's good. These vents up here, they work. Stream has been good and clear. Okay, I won't worry about it. Oh, it's going back up now. KFA Korea Studios, Sarah and Krista, good morning. Again, thank you so much for that pine needle basket. That was it
Please
smells so
remain
good.
seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos, reúna sus pertenencias y observe sus pasos. Gracias por volar.
Mike Beachman, Catherine, good morning. Did we have breakfast where at the Skyliner? We had breakfast at home before we came. Joey O and Mary, hope you guys are doing well. All right, this is where we get off. Then we'll get on the. Thank you.
Thank you.
The Skyliner hub is very well marked too, so you know where you'll know where you're going. Don't be afraid of the hub. Epcot down that way. Resorts down this way. Marie, good morning, Marie. Octavia Melody, good to see you. Yeah, we parked at Hollywood Studios and caught the Skyliner. Yep. Trevor. Just 2. Thank you. usually a line of people coming from the Art of Animation Pop Century this way, but going the other way, it's not too bad in the morning. All right. I only saw one person say they want to do. We'll do Art of Animation first, then we'll go over to Pop Century. Pop Century. Orange. You don't see many orange Skyliners. Orange or purple. There's an orange one right there. Peter Pan. We'll see what's going on. I hate that they took down all those shadow boxes from all the different centuries, but I understand why. Base Camp Ranger, good morning from Iowa. Good morning from Iowa. Joe Cool, good morning, Joe Cool. Stay cool today. Good morning, Perky. Angela did not get the backpack yet. No, she did not, Perky.
We're still looking for it. I could have got it online, but I didn't want to pay full price.
So there's two different shades of yellow. That one's almost like orange. It's like a shade between orange and yellow. And green. I think a majority of the Skyliners are yellow and blue. And then every once in a while we get a purple, a red, and an orange. Sandra loves the sun. Good morning, Verna Marie. Good morning, Verna. Hope you and Glenn are doing well. Coco. I watched that the other day.
What was that?
What is that? Interesting. So that's a different shade of blue too. It's like they're trying to put something over the speaker, but the speaker is not working. Oh, I think there's usually some.
Yeah, she usually says,
Says
we are
something.
going over Hourglass Lake.
Yeah.
The floating, whatever.
Sorry the windows aren't a little bit cleaner. You don't have a better view. Robert E. Happy anniversary, Robert, to you and Jennifer. Happy anniversary. Tell Robin Mary I said hello. Yeah, it's very coming in over the water tripper. It's pretty nice.
Whee!
What year did this open up? I'd say about
I'm trying to remember.
maybe 8 years ago?
2019?
7 years ago?
Abby and I.
Julie
were
J,
here
good
for it,
morning.
Yeah, 7
Good morning,
years ago,
Jeanette.
maybe?
Good morning. What year did the Skyliner open? You know?
2019.
2019. Okay, there.
That's right.
Thank you.
2019.
2019. There we go.
Because Abby and I came down when it opened. Morning.
The line going to the parks is not bad. Okay, which end do we want to start at? Do we want to start at Little Mermaid? We'll start at Little Mermaid and then go down the cars. So Little Mermaid. We'll go this way for Little Mermaid. Jeanette, good morning, Jeanette. Hope everything's coming into place. Falling into place. Tim, Tennessee Bear, good morning. Chef Davis, hello. 2019 was the Skyliner. 2019. They do have restrooms right here when you get off the Skyliner. Take this path along Hourglass Lake. John Curry, good morning. So this is the Finding Nemo section right here, but we'll cover that a little bit more when we come back through the inside. Well, thank you, Julie. Appreciate that. Wendy Klarman, good morning. You're the first Wendy of the day. You get 25 bonus points. Jonathan Gray, what's going on, Jonathan? The countdown is coming real. There's Crush on the outside of these buildings right here.
Countdown is on.
The countdown is on for all the Riz. September. And there are interesting facts along the pathways. Stop by and read them because you might learn something. Like, we'll read this one. We'll see what this one says. I know I've read it before, but I don't remember. A lot of good, interesting facts about the movies and stuff like that. And a jellyfish jam, a total of 74,472 jellyfish filled the sequence that had Marlin and Dory dodging a forest of stinging tentacles. So, Amy DeBoard, good morning. Craig's Robotics, good to see you. So in the movie, when they were doing the 74,000 they had to put in 74,000 jellyfish. Still no power, Kyle. Oh my gosh. Well, stay safe.
Huh?
What's on this side?
The mobile above
I
the
just walked
dentist's
through
office
I just walked through a
is
spider
from
web.
Monsters Inc.
All right, Sea Monsters. The mobile above the dentist's office exam chair is from Monsters Inc. Look carefully and you'll see M is for the Monsters book
Yeah, I think
on the table in the waiting room.
I think the spider might be on my head. I felt it like, yeah. I
Just
felt
walked
it
through
hit
a
my
huge
head.
spider web.
Yeah, I think it's on
There was
my
a
head.
spider web going across
Is
the...
it on my head?
There's no spider on your head.
I think there's a spider on my head.
I got spider web all over me though.
Yeah,
Holy
I do
mackerel.
too. I have it too. So.
Maybe it's coming out of me.
No, we ran into it.
No.
It's on my head, the spider.
I think I'm slowly turning into Spider-Man, actually. Ever since I got bit by that Black
you got
Widow.
bit by that spider.
I know. I still have the mark, too. It's like 3 weeks. I still have the mark. All right. And again, we're going past, we went past the Finding Nemo section. This is the Lion King section. Lion King section is really nice, too. Did you resolve the spider? I think I've remediated. There's definitely less spiders in the garage. Less spider webs, too. Going Wild. The Lion King was one of the first Disney films to use computer character animation. And it took about 3 years to create the Wildebeest Stampede. They even built custom software so the wildebeest didn't run into each other. Look at that. Mr. Cruise Fever, good morning.
Yeah, we need to,
Skyliner opened September 29th, 2019.
Yep.
Okay, that sounds about right, Mr. Cruise Fever. Yep.
'cause
2019.
Abby and I were here for that.
Yeah, Abby and
that also ended
Angela were here.
Illuminations, too.
And yeah, Illuminations was will be I'm slowly evolving into Spider-Man.
Huh.
Chuck will be back on Monday.
Really?
He said Chuck will be back on Monday. Chuck and Steve will be back
Chuck,
on. Oh, we
my-
leave Monday. We leave Monday. Sorry.
Chuck, my trike is out of service again. I got to take it up to that place in Groveland.
Jeff, you're a tall guy. You might have to be a tarantula man. Tim. As long as I have webs coming out of my butt. I don't have arachnophobia. I'm not afraid of spiders. I am not afraid of spiders. I was right out there with the Black Widows, smashing them. They smash real easy, too. They do.
They're slow, you mean, or are they just...
They're slow.
Yeah.
And they're
those
not-
other spiders are fast. Those grass spiders or those wolf spiders, whatever they are.
Yeah. The Black Widows are slow. And when they hit the ground, they like get stunned. And they don't move. I'm like, all right, you're done. I wouldn't call that. You wouldn't call that same guy for repair. I wouldn't either, Chuck. She's renting
that's what I was
she's
thinking.
renting a U-Haul. We're gonna take it out to. It's just a.
Well, we have to roll it up on a ramp because we have to be able to lift it. How can we lift it?
Good morning, Mary.
Do you think you and Zach could lift it onto a pickup truck?
I don't want to talk about this right now. Lisa Disney Boy Mom. Good morning.
I mean, if you and Zach think you can lift it, put it in the back of the truck.
I forgot to. It took 4 years, more than 600 artists and technicians from both the California and Orlando Disney Animation Studios and over 1 million drawings to create The Lion King. Why is that a question?
I think somebody.
Oh, did you know?
Oh.
Did you know? Oh, it's a question. All right, we're gonna start down at the Little Mermaid section. It's really nice right now because a lot of the path is under shadow, shaded. That family smelled really nice.
Did you see the little boy in the stroller waving?
No, I
He
didn't.
was fresh.
Alex, good morning, Alex. Alex and Jonathan, they're both up.
Well, it's later for them.
I know.
right?
It's like lunchtime.
I would hope they're up.
It's like lunchtime. All right, so
Although they're night owls, right?
again, there's all kind of signage around the resort. Laundry's this way. The Flippin' Fins pool is this way. Building 7 and 8 are down this way for Little Mermaid. Now this building is furthest away from the where you would check in.
Of course it is, right?
But it's nicely themed. They have a nice pool here. So, Mark Linkenkamp. Good morning, Mark. Good morning, Mark.
Uh-oh. Golf cart.
Look at the water out there. Good morning.
We still need to get a golf cart, right?
Yeah. I remember that, Mr. Cruise Fever. Yes. This was going to be called... So this was going to be...
Another golf cart.
So that over there, that was the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s maybe? And this was going to be the 10s, 20s, 30s, 40s over
Yeah.
here. And then 9/11 happened. Jeffrey Pop, good morning. Look, they're wiping down the benches. That's nice.
That's so nice.
Because they're all dewy and stuff falls on them from the trees. Very, very thorough. Look at, there's a turtle. Oh, I thought it was a turtle on top of that sign. It's not a
No,
turtle.
It's a lizard.
It's a lizard. I thought it was a turtle. I'm like, how would a turtle climb up on that sign? Still recovering from the frost a little bit. But a lot of stuff has come back. They've replanted a lot. Missy Mouse. Oh, it was going to be called Legendary Years. Legendary Years is what it was going to be called. This sat for a long time. All these buildings were like built, but there was nothing. They didn't theme them, so all they really had to do was re-theme them. But
Can we go this way, or are you going to
no,
go around? No.
we're gonna go here.
Okay. Good.
That's just the parking lot out there.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Somebody's excited. Very nicely themed on the outside. You have the horsefish up there.
Seahorses.
Yeah, the horsefish. That's what I said. The horsefish. And all the plants make you feel like you're actually underground.
Seahorse.
Yeah, horse. That's what I said. Horsefish.
Horses. Okay.
Dawn Psalm. Riviera Dawn here wishing you a good morning. Well, welcome in, Dawn Psalm.
Riviera. There's
Jules, good morning,
Riviera.
Jules.
I just dropped by the Riviera yesterday.
Jimmy the Head and Darlene, good morning. You got some fish playing instruments up there. Looks like a conch shell and a coral. The pool hours are 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. This is a nice pool though, down here. Down here in that. They're cleaning it right now. They're getting the pool all ready for the day. Doesn't open till 10. Lots of seating. They have a handicap accessible entry. They have life vests and so forth down here. They do have lifeguards. So there is Ariel and Flounder. Nice picture opportunity right there. But it's themed very nicely. There's all kind of fish around her. David Coons, good morning, David. Connecticut Rick. Good to see you. Yeah, we'll see Jeanette down there. But there's I think these are new. I don't remember these guys being here.
I don't know. I don't come over here enough.
That fish has a crab in its mouth.
He's playing the instrument.
Again, lots of great places to take pictures while you're here at the resort. There's a nice bench right there. Tim Rempel, good morning, Tim. There's the fish. All right, this is building 9 to my right. Again, they have coral reefs, so that doesn't look like a staircase. They all have something that is kind of disguising the staircases. Something, so like Pop Century of the 80s has Rubik's Cubes. This has coral. They have bubbles. Love how people decorate their windows.
Bubble.
Vince and Gina, good morning. Another look at the pool on our left.
We still have to stay. We never stayed here.
We have never stayed at Art of Animation. We have never. They don't have they're cleaning the garbage cans. Look at that. Cleaning the garbage cans.
Ouija.
Ping pong table at the pool. I love that crow's nest. It's kind of hiding the lights at nighttime. But there's a crow's nest over here. And it's kind of like hiding the lights, disguising a little bit. It's all in the theming. King Triton. Right down here. All right. So I just want to show people down here. They do have elevators. If you're not on the first floor, there are elevators as well as staircases. And there's also house phones. So you can call car rental, taxis, limos, housekeeping from down in here. Also from your room, but they do have elevators here. So you can Kate, good morning, Kate. So if you're on if you have to go up a few flights and you can't, you're old like me and you can't really do it. But these plants make you, I'm going this way. Renatuki. Good morning. Because I'm going to show the laundry. Very nice theming. Scoots McGoots, good morning. We got 100 days to your next trip. That's awesome. Got a countdown. There's Jeanette up there. And there is Stacy Sabino, good morning. Resort tours, yes. It's a resort tour today. There is Ursula. On the other side. So King Triton on the one side. And down here, there is a laundry. I'll show you where that is. Yes. These are buildings 7 and 8 down here. Blues Travel Girl, good morning. But that's a nice sized pool down in the Little Mermaid section. Very nicely themed. Some angelfish on the sides. Big clamshell. Me too, Carlos. Me too. Cleaning supplies. They do have a checkerboard over there as well. Checkerboard. Jesse. September 6th. We'll see you, Jesse and Chris. We'll see you. Okay, there's a women's restroom. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get in here. There's a laundry room in here. So they do have places where you can purchase a vending machine where you can purchase, you know, your laundry detergent and fabric softener and stuff like that. Dawn, the Hitchhiking Bones, good morning. Well, let's see. 1, 2, looks like they have 10 washers, 6 dryers at this location. There's folding tables right there and so forth. So you can definitely do your laundry while you stay here. There's also a vending machine and a Coke machine in here too. So if you get the munchies while you're doing laundry, there you go. Ooh, Gushers. Love me some Gushers. Looks like it's all Frito-Lay stuff. Oh, there's some Miss Vickies in there too. I love me some Miss Vickies. Elizabeth, good morning. And then they have Coke, Sprite, Monster, Sony, and Powerade. I don't know how much stuff is though. Let's see if it'll tell us. It doesn't say how much anything really is. Press, okay, so if I put 107, 350 for a bag of chips. Wow. So 350 for a bag of chips. All right. How much is the pop? $5 for a pop, $3.50 for chips. Wow, that's expensive. But 6 dryers, 10 washers, and so forth. There's instructions right up here. It's very cool in here. Very cool in here too. Very cool. Thomas A.K. Gorgeous Tea, welcome in. The air conditioning is really good in there. Again, the pool is open 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. There's the hours right there. Captain Tuttle, good morning. 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. And they're doing a thorough job of cleaning this pool this morning. I'll tell you what. There's like 5 or 6 people. They're even clean. Cynthia, good morning. They're even cleaning the garbage cans. So there's a laundry room down in the Little Mermaid section. Do your laundry before you go home. That way, you don't have to do it when you get home. I'm off the sugar. Yeah, I'm off the sugar. I did have 1 tea cake last night, but that's about it. There's 1 tea cake left. Davy Crockett. Happy Saturday, Davy. All right, where did Angela go? There's another shot of King Triton and Jeanette over that way. Ursula is right behind me, but they have tons of great picture opportunities at this resort. And Pop Century. Tons. Make sure you follow our good friends KFA Creative Studio on Instagram for all your design, art, and pine needle basket needs. They are wonderful. Check them out. The pine needle basket smells so wonderful. Ryan Dillon, good morning. Underground or underwater? I don't know. Bring a bag. Okay. There's Prince Eric right there. Statue of Prince Eric. There's a lot of theming at this resort too. There's Prince Eric's mug. He likes to drink a lot, apparently. And a treasure chest right here with all the pearls and stuff. Again, great picture opportunities. Lots of coins, pearls, rubies. So if that's Prince Eric's pipe, is he a giant?
I don't know if it's his pipe.
That's Prince Eric's, yeah. He's got to cut back. He's going to have emphysema.
Yeah,
And there's a fork.
maybe.
That's a thingamabob. All right, so that is the Little Mermaid section.
So where is
of Art of Animation.
where is the like central area? Like,
Right past the Lion King.
okay,
We're getting there.
okay. 'Cause I'm gonna go inside. And
I know you are.
I'm starting to pour sweat. Are you? No. Not
Yes,
yet.
but I'm sucking it up. Sucking it up. All right, let's see if we can tell what that's building 9 right there. So 9 is probably the closest one to where you check in. What's on this side? Can you see a number on this side? 7. 7 and 9. Building 7 and 9. Richard, welcome in, Richard. There's a nice little park area here in the middle before you get to the Lion King. And of course there's maps to let you know where everything is as well, where you are. All right, we're gonna go through the Lion King section now. Again, that's parking lot out there. So you can always park by your room. You're never too far from your room. Tim Weisskopf, good morning. There's parking all around this resort. All right. Entering the Lion King section. This section is themed very nicely. You can see how the landscaping is different than the Little Mermaid section. The Little Mermaid section makes you feel like you're underwater. Lion King 10. Animation Hall is straight through here. There's Zazu as you enter. Somebody's not going to be able to get in their park. All right, there's Zazu right there as you enter from the Little Mermaid section. But the buildings are they're painted. I see some hyenas over here on my right. That's building 10 on my right. There's Scar up on my left. That is building 8 on my left-hand side. I'm looking at building 8 right here. That looks like Pumbaa right there. But there's Scar. Let me make sure. That's building 6. I apologize. Building 6 right here. Building 6. Charlie and Stacy, good morning. There's some more wildebeest. But the buildings are they're painted very nicely. Very nicely.
Like Kermit singing. Huh.
It did. There's the elephant graveyard. You see all of the Mandy Adams, good morning, Mandy. You see all the hyenas up there? That's a nice picture right there, actually. There's
Want me to hold the stream while
Okay,
you
no.
take the picture?
If you want to go inside, I'll be in a second.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. So just like walk all the way around, I guess. Like it's a zippity zip, like a little circle
No.
to the cabin or the inside.
All right. That's the elephant graveyard. All the hyenas. Check to see if the coffee cup is still in the skull.
Friend.
Is there? Did somebody put a coffee cup in the skull? Hold on. There's people trying to get a picture. I hear Cold Girls music. I know, right? Let me see her. I don't see any coffee cup up there. I do not see one. There's a nice bamboo centerpiece right here in the island. But you can see very nicely themed from the outside. I like that color of green. It makes it look like a jungle. Let's see if they have elevators in here, because I really don't know. Let me see if they have elevators in here. They do have elevators in here. Okay, there are elevators in here. I see ice and bending right over here. But there's hallways. Nice artwork inside. It's very cool in here too. It's very nicely air conditioned. Let's see what they have over here. Mrs. P, good morning, Mrs. P. So there's different stuff over here than there was in the laundry room. But nice art pieces. There is Timon Pumbaa. Alexander Beck, good morning. I know when I go from the inside to the outside, it is it gets a little steamy. Gets a little steamy. Yeah. See if we can get a good view of this. There they are. The sun is playing havoc. The sun is playing havoc. Amy, AJC Magic TV, welcome in. Amy, it's so good. Glad you got to see Jen M. Ken Have Adventures, good morning. Sarah Dashner, good to see you. I'm glad that you got to meet up with Jen M yesterday at Kennywood. Amy, love the picture. It's hard to get a picture of this because it's so sunny out. Anyway, they do have that building has elevators as well. Looks like it has 4 floors. This building over here has like cheetahs and giraffes on it to my left. But the landscaping at all of the sections of this resort are different for the theming, which makes it amazing that they did that. They could have just called it a day, did the same landscaping throughout all the sections of this, but they didn't. They didn't. Here's the fire pit. Jenny Mordano, welcome in, Jenny. Tenna, good morning, Tenna. There's a giraffe, a couple giraffes. Our magical memories, good morning. We stayed in the Lion King room the past 3 summers. That's awesome. We've never stayed here. We've never stayed here. We stayed at Pop. But they actually have 2 fire pits here. There's one on this side, and there's one on the other side over here as well. And there's Lion King himself. This is building 10 to my right. Building 10 to my right. No climbing. You know, if they had to put no climbing signs on there, there were people that tried climbing it. Ann Dunnington, good morning. Never stayed. Building 6 is to my left. And then, so if you're entering from the Animation Hall side, you have Rafiki greeting you. If you're entering from the Little Mermaid side, you have Zazu greeting you. But there they are. Again, lots of great picture opportunities in the Lion King section. All right. Ooh. So, as we progress this way, there's the big blue pool and Animation Hall. I think that's where Angela is. So we'll go in Animation Hall for a little bit, cool off. Isabel, good morning, Isabel. But again, I don't want to harp on the landscaping, but you can see how gorgeous the landscaping is. I want to stay in the car section, Cynthia. That's my goal. Stay in the car section. You can see right back there is the Finding Nemo section. They have a chess set out here. They have various games out here. It's not always going to be chess, but this is fake grass. And they'll have games out here on the lawn as we head towards Animation Hall. The big blue pool, I bet you it's one of the top 5 pools at Walt Disney World. Maybe top 3. We'll take a look at the big blue pool. And but this is the Nemo section. We'll go through the Nemo section. We're gonna go into the I'll just do the Nemo section now. And then I'll come back and get Angela. But you can see, as I was saying, the staircases are kind of hidden. This is building 5, by the way, I'm looking at right here. The staircases are kind of hidden by some kind of theming at all of these sections. These happen to be piers, and there's seagulls up on top, so don't stand under too long. It's a great pool. Yeah, Jeanette knows. Sheila, good morning, Sheila. But great theming all around this pool as well. Again, they're going with the underwater theme here, because it's sort of like Nemo fish have to be in the water, right? But again, this pool has the life jackets, has the handicap accessible entry, has theming, like there's P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney, right here, the mask. Great pool right here. Great pool, but we'll go down this side and then we'll walk back up and get Angela, collect Angela. Family Geeks. Angela's favorite resort? I think Angela likes Beach Club. I think we're all in agreement about Beach Club. Looks like all these fish have had a paint job because they look fresh. Like, all these fish look really, really fresh. Well, freshly painted. Not like fresh seafood. There's a nice splash pad out there for the kids as well. Sorry the music's so loud. I hope you guys can hear me okay. They have the music playing really loudly. There's Crush right there. Straight ahead. I'm trying to get... There we go. There's Crush right there. He's got Dory up on his fin. Bespoke Magic, Vanessa, good morning. Crush and Dory right up there. The splash area. This pool is open 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. as well. It has lifeguards. But that's a nice splash area for the kids. Your kids will love this area. You got some bubbling geysers out there. Some people use those as bidets. I don't recommend it. All right, the backside of Crush, he's riding a wave. We love that pool. That's a nice pool. All right. Again, here, ooh, elevators right to my right. Very nice artwork. Got some Nemo artwork here. Ooh, it smells really nice in here. It smells really nice in here. But it tells you where the rooms are. Elevators are right around the corner here. Vending machines are over this way. Ice machine. Again, more snacks. More smacks. Nice artwork though. They got some great artwork in the lobbies of these buildings. Smells are very important, Jennifer. Yes, smells are very important. A lot of people just don't take the time to enjoy the resorts. There's a lot to enjoy at the resorts. This is a kids play area right here. So I don't see anybody going around, so I can guess I can go around here. But there's all kind of slides. It looks like a coral, I don't know what you would call it, coral formation. This is a handicap slide right here. But lots of great slides coming off of here. You hear the B-52s? Rock Lobster. I think they just painted the fish here. This is called the Righteous Reef Playground. 5 to 12 years old. Kids should be 5 to 12 years old. All right, this is building 5 is to my left, building 4 is to my right. Again, you got a lot of plants that make you feel like you're underground. Smells of music, turn and experience. Yes, they do, Charlie and Stacy. Again, we're back almost to the Skyliner. There's restrooms right here as you get off the Skyliner. Another directory, so you don't get lost. You can go to the car section that way. We're gonna go to the car section another way, but we are gonna go up this way, collect Angela, See, kids love this play area. Kids love the play area. These guys probably just got off a cruise. I see the ear patches. Rock Lobster. I had this tape actually. Am I dating myself? I had this on cassette tape. This album. Rock Lobster. Sandra, good morning, Sandra. 2 Sandras here. We get one more Sandra, everybody gets 50 points. There's Mr. Ray. So on the other side, we'll show you from this side. There's Crush and Dory over there. You can probably get a better view because the sun's not beaming right at us when we look at them. But there's Crush and Dory over there. And there's Mr. Ray right here taking all the kids to school. There he is. They do have a little chess set at this pool as well. I think the games will change. Games vary, but they do have games around here. Again, that's the pool area over here. You got the kids' splash pad area over here. It's very nicely themed. You got Nemo and Marlin popping out of the anemone and all of Nemo's friends. You got the horsefish right there and everything. Jeffrey and Cindy, we had the B-52s play at our... Did you really? I love it. They didn't. My favorite B-52 song was Mesopotamia, though. There's a lot of ruins in Mesopotamia. Smoking Coin, good morning. Fish are not food. They are friends. They are friends. Yes. You could spend an entire day just looking around this resort, taking pictures and enjoying the beauty. I mean, there's Mr. Ray again down there. You got Crush and Dory over there. Huge jellyfish in the pool right there. And those do, it's like a rain feature where the kids go under there and get rained on. So it's a little shallower on that end. I don't even think it's a foot deep over there. Mary, good morning. Mary Carney, good morning. Again, life vests right here. They do have tables with umbrellas out here too. So if you get here really early, you can get a table, chairs with an umbrella, so you can stay out here for even further. Hi.
Are you a vlogger?
Hi, I am. Yes, I am. Why do you want to be? You want to say?
Well,
hi?
all I know is I'm
Okay.
trying my best to work. Try my best to learn how to be a YouTuber.
Do you want to be on the stream? What's your name?
Just call me KB Butterfly.
KB Butterfly. Okay, KB Butterfly. What's your channel name?
KB Butterfly 06.
KB Butterfly 06. Okay.
Hey.
What-
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice meeting you. KB Butterfly 06. There's the car section. This is my favorite section. We'll go get Angela, or maybe she'll want me to go by myself. Again, the staircase is very nicely themed with the seagulls and the piers. There is a bar over to my left. More restrooms over here. You're never too far from a restroom at this resort. More restrooms right here. I don't know if you need your magic band to get in. Let me see if you need a magic band to get in. She was very polite. You don't need a magic band to get in. Is there anybody in there? Very nice bathroom. You don't need a magic band to get in. I didn't need a magic band to get in. I'm sure you will after Disney sees this video. More laundry facilities. There's somebody in this one. I'm not going to go in this one. We showed you the laundry facility down at the Little Mermaid. Lee, good morning, Lee. We did show you the laundry section down there. So if you want to rewind and see what the laundry section looks like, but there's somebody in there folding laundry right now, and you won't. It's not too hidden. You can tell where the laundry area is. Ping pong table. You have a bottle refill station, a water fountain. There's some chairs and tables and umbrellas out by the bar. The bar doesn't open till later. Wow, still going on. 11 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. weather permitting. The drop-off pool. There you go. It's 11 a.m. to 11:30, and they will not sell to people under 21 years of age, ever. Oh, here's a drop-off. Here, look at this. There's a menu right here. Let's see what they have. I like anything with rum, pineapple, and coconut. William T., good morning. Specialty cocktails. Oh, they do have some, they do have food as well. You can get food here. Italian sandwich, charcuterie, cheese cup. So they do have some food items as well. All right. That answers that question. Some beers, non-alcoholic drinks as well. Wine and sangria. All right, so they do have food bites. There we go. There's some price. I'm not sure if you can see the prices very well. Seems like they range like $12.99 and under. You can get something here. $12.99 seems to be the most expensive thing. Ice cold lemonade. I could go for some ice cold lemonade right now. It is hot out. That's a drop-off pool bar at the it's a little Finding Nemo section. Not Little Nemo. Finding Nemo section. I'll take you over here so you can see the pool. There you go. There's the pool. That's a big pool right there. Looks like it goes to 3 feet 4 inches. 3 feet 4 inches. Oh, mind your way. No, you're fine. Oh no, it does go to 4 feet. I see 4 feet. 4 feet 8 inches looks to be the deepest section of the pool. It starts off at 3 feet here, it goes to 4 feet in the middle. Okay, so it does get pretty deep. 4 feet 8 is pretty deep. They do have fun music here. All right, let's see if Angela's inside.
Okay, it's time to go down to the tide.
There's a lot to show inside as well. Then we'll come out and do the car section. And if you guys have any questions about the resorts, we have not stayed at this resort, but we stayed at Pop Century. All right, Animation Hall. This is where you would check in. This is the store. The quick service is in here. Everything's in here. Ooh. Oh my gosh. It is almost. More restrooms back to my left. Back here, they do have an arcade. Pixie Play. When they were, that's a big arcade they have here. It goes way back. Jack Sparrow, Steven, welcome in. It looks like they have Pinball, Guitar Hero, massage chairs, other games. Fruit Ninja. Everybody likes Fruit Ninja. But the, very nicely decorated in here. You've got cars, all the sections of the resort. Huh.
What are you doing?
It's very cold in here.
It feels great.
It's cold.
Oh, no, it's not cold.
But we're gonna go down this way and then we'll come back. It's got to be thorough, right? They do caricatures right over here. Cool Kids Summer. They're picking up people. They're picking up people for the cruise right now. There are a lot of happy birthday first visit. The Treasure's leaving today.
Yes.
We'll just go this way.
Eastern Caribbean.
Eastern Caribbean. The Rizzler, welcome in. The Treasure's leaving today and we're not on it. That's all that matters. Happily Ever After, I'm celebrating. You can grab these signs and get pictures with them. Lots of Cool Kids Summer stuff going on. Great picture opportunities. You have a Skyliner, you have a Mickey bar, you have a pencil. What's going on, Dave? Hope you're doing well. Billy Glenn, welcome in, Billy Glenn. This is a kids seating area where they can wait for their parents over here. A lot of seating for the kids. Kids like the Mickey Schwartz. But we're gonna go out here real quick. Show you. This is where you would be dropped off by the buses or Uber. Right here, this is the actual front other. There's luggage right over to my left over here. So if you're going to the airport, you can drop your luggage off over here to my left. I don't think she knew where she was going. But this is where you get dropped off. There is a parking lot right out front. And they have these big signs for all the sections. There's Lion King, Nemo, Little Mermaid, and Suzanne, good morning. And the last one is Little Mermaid, Nemo, Lion King. Last one down there. I don't know if you can see it yet. It's Cars. There's the bus area right there. So that's where you'll get picked up and dropped off. That is the bus area. Essence, good morning, Essence. There we go. The beach area. Big parking lot right over here. That's the Art of Animation sign. There we go. All right, let's go back in. A lot of people getting dropped off, starting their vacation. A lot of people leaving. All right, so we covered where the buses go, where you can drop your luggage off at, the front. So we'll pretend we're coming in to the resort. Whew. All right, so when you come in, everything starts in black and white. All the pictures start in black and white, and they slowly get better and colorized as you come into the resort. But there's Tomater up there, there's Bruce the Shark, there's the sheriff from Cars, Luigi. Rough sketches in black and white. And then as you progress, there's a little bit of color. You can see they're adding some blues. Adding some color. There's Simba. Lightning McQueen. The Meerkats. Where's Wendy? Little Mermaid. Ursula and the Little Mermaid. A lot of people checking in. And as we get down here, the artwork gets a little bit better, a little bit more colorful. And on the left, this is where you would check in. I forgot. There's green, yellow, orange. Very colorful. Red, purple. A lot of people down here for Cool Kids Summer. Checking people for the cruises. But we've gotten to the point where a little more color. And then there's Jeanette again. Nemo, Pumbaa, Ursula. And by the time you get down here, everything's colorful and looks the way it should. Yeah, checking in right now. Dory, Bruce, hyenas. There is a DVC booth right over here to my left. A guy doing caricatures, like I said. A DVC to the left. There's a business center here where you can print out your flight check-in and boarding passes if you need to. So that's very nice that they have that. Check in if you're a little shorter or you're in a wheelchair. I never noticed the wall art progresses. It does. See? I'm just full of information. Portable chargers. There's another check-in over here. Marine Corps Mickey, good morning. Welcome in. There's some charging stations down here. They do have a Chase Money machine in here as well. So this is all in that business center. And there's the printer that you can print your boarding passes if you need to, and so forth. So that's all in the business center. That's right to the, it's to the right of the DVC if you're looking at the DVC. I'm just gonna go out here real quick. I wanna show you where give you a better idea where the buses are. So that's where all the buses are. There they are. All the buses taking everybody to the park, Disney Springs, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Epcot, Magic Kingdom, the water parks. I'm full of something. Regina. Thank you, Regina. I'll take that as a compliment. All right. Here's where they take you to. You can take Disney Skyline. Oh, they don't. There's no bus service to Epcot. I apologize. No bus service to Epcot and Hollywood Studios because you get the Skyliner. My apologies. My apologies. So you get bus service to Magic Kingdom, Disney's Animal Kingdom, Blizzard Beach, Typhoon Lagoon, Disney Springs, ESPN Live Global Sports, and you would have to take the Skyliner to the Epcot and Hollywood Studios, weather permitting. Weather permitting. My bad. I should have known that. I love the, I don't know what you would call this, but they have all the artwork on here as well. Jody Benson has signed the Little Mermaid one up there. You can see that there's a lot of signatures from the people that voiced the particular character on a lot of those photos up there. Well, we're gonna go in the ink and paint shop, look around here. They do have Halloween. Seems though it is Halloween time. Look at all the Halloween stuff. I love how these sing Boo to You. Trick or Treat. Not sure if I've seen that magnet before. It's red. Did I see this fanny pack? How come I can't pull one out? All right. I don't think I've ever seen this fanny pack before. That was loud. $40 for the fanny pack. I don't know if I've seen that before. They do have the ornament here as well. I was just looking at that. Have you seen that before?
Yeah, well, yeah, the other day
It's
I
40,
saw it.
$40.
I mean, it's cute.
It's cute.
I mean, it doesn't hold much. I guess you could use it on the cruise, right? If you
Light
just have
fixture. Yeah, Billy.
just put your phone in there.
Yeah. Is this Velcro? Or is that snap? It's a snap.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's cute.
It won't hold a water bottle though.
No.
But they do have a little bit. If you don't have a park ticket, you can either get your Halloween merch here or over at Disney Springs.
Oh, look at these ears. Those are the
Where? Where do you see?
Right here. Did you see the wreath ears?
I don't know where you're looking. Oh, I haven't seen those either.
Really? Yeah, Meredith has them. She said they're a little bit heavy. She bought them for the cruise.
How much are those?
They're cute, right?
How much are these? Does it say?
Probably 49 or something. Something
It
like
doesn't
that.
say how much. I haven't seen those ears either.
39. They're cute.
I haven't seen those ears. Maple One, good morning.
Oh, this is a little.
Isn't it a fanny pack?
Uh-oh.
Doreen Jones, good morning, Doreen.
Uh-oh. I might need to get that
Is that?
to hang on my bag.
It makes noises
It's
too,
precious.
right?
Does it?
Oh, it lights up.
Uh-oh.
It lights up. It does some other things too, Ange.
Does
There's
it?
other.
Oh, I light up. All right. Can I? Yeah, I'm gonna get this. I think.
Uh oh.
Huh?
Oh, it blinked. Oh, look at that.
All right. How do we turn that off?
Natasha, good morning. Welcome in
See,
from Brazil.
wouldn't it look cute on my bag?
It would look cute on your bag, yes. Don't get that one though.
No. I don't have to get it right now, right? I'll
Okay.
wait.
Why haven't I seen these ears though?
I don't know.
Are these new? Regina, are these new?
Do you think they have it at
Oh,
Pop Century?
these require battery. These light up too.
Yeah.
These ears light
They're
up.
adorable.
These ears require batteries though. These are kind of heavy. I'm not gonna lie,
They are a little heavy.
These
yeah.
are kinda
That's
heavy.
What she was saying.
and they require batteries. on and off is on the ear, the back side of the ear.
I just gotta make sure there's something that's not cuter than that. That is pretty darn
That is cute. Yeah, that's a nice.
And the yellow eyes, you know, I mean, it goes
What
with
does
my,
that do though? Like you obviously press these
I
too.
mean, it goes with my bag cute, right? Like a bag charm.
Yeah, I like that it lights up. All right. So this resort has a lot of stuff that's themed for the particular sections. Like there's Lightning McQueen stuff, there's Dory stuff, there's Ariel stuff, there's Lion King stuff. So they have a large selection of the Halloween stuff here. My first Halloween.
That's fresh.
I know.
Somebody might need that.
Tell
huh?
Angela to buy that. She will. She'll get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Those
it.
ears came out when the Halloween merch came out, so no.
No, it's not new, but it's cute.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, a lot of stuff they don't have everywhere.
Yeah. Jennifer got me that hat as a gag for
Spider-Man.
being Spider-Man. They do have your resort mugs right back here. You get your resort mugs if you
More ears.
for your stay. What are these?
You gonna wear that spider hat on our trip?
I am. I'm gonna wear it on the cruise. Lawrence, get the keychain now. Don't walk. we'll get it. Halloween countdown calendar. More ears over here. Okay, they have
This is precious.
a bunch of Halloween ears.
That's
Bunch
cute.
of Halloween ears. $36.99 for those right there. $36.99 for the bats.
Cute. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Halloween Crocs. Wow, they have a lot here. They have a lot
Here's
here.
the corgi dressed like the hippo on Small World.
Corgi, no. Is that a hippo?
Yeah, look at the hippo
Oh,
face.
okay. All right.
It's this blinking
Corgi
hippo.
dressed like a hippo. Anthony
small.
Makuta, welcome in, Anthony. I don't get this stuff though.
These are like, they're like the dogs and cats dressed up like something for Halloween.
All right. Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, like this one's dressed, is that Marie? I don't know, somebody's dressed like Ursula.
This would be a perfect gift
Or,
for anybody but
Maleficent.
Regina.
Maleficent.
Kat, good morning. She just lose it.
Here's the,
$44.99 for the bubbler. Bubbler. Oh my gosh. Look at this pin. Did you see this pin? They have all the Halloween.
that's a cutie patootie.
That sticks out. That's got some depth to it though.
Yeah. That won't lay flat.
You haven't seen the
This
bat
might be
ears, Vicky.
something
Let me know if
put
you want
on
to see
your
them again.
lapel. This might be something you wear.
No, that's a
I
thick
don't know if I
pin
would
right
put
there.
it in a pin thing.
This pin also lights up. This pin also lights up. It
These
requires
are nice too,
like
though.
you can see the
Look at
battery.
this.
You can see the battery pack in the back.
Look how cute. Look at this.
But they have a lot of Halloween.
It's a twofer.
There's Mickey right there. Minnie. You get two pins. There's Minnie and Mickey right there. And then Chip and Dale. Roxanne Simpson, good morning.
Lady Tremaine and her daughters.
Oh, really? You have this pin from last year? You can see the battery pack. That's a thick pin. That's a nice pin slide. I like those.
What's that called? Build a pin. What does that mean?
I don't know. All right. That was the only Halloween stuff I saw over here.
No, wait. Did you see these over here? These new wishables? Look at these over here.
Oh, I know. I saw these out of the corner of my eye. I saw these out of the corner of my eye.
There's Lady.
That's Lady and the Tramp. Who's that one back there?
Is that Marie?
Marie, Pluto,
Figaro.
Figaro,
And the
and
Tramp.
Tramp.
Yeah, that's
Is that-
Lady. That's
Is that, did we nail it? Marie, Figaro, Tramp, Lady, and Pluto. There's probably a mystery one too.
and they're fresh.
1 of 5.
Huh, but we don't need
That's
that
the Halloween series wishables. How much are these a piece? Doesn't say. Those are all of them right there. Look at all these. Okay, they also have art of animation stuff.
Oh, this
Like-
is a magnet.
That is a magnet. That's a really nice magnet
That's
right
cute.
there. It's mint.
Oh, look at the,
it's rubber
look
too.
at the luggage tag. That's cute. Luggage
Tag. They also have Nemo and Crush here.
We must have a million luggage tags at home, though, right?
We do.
Hanging out.
We get them from DVC every time I go on a cruise. Art of Animation Loungefly, Art of Animation Tervis.
Not always, but I gotta find them and replace the ones.
Crush and Dory keychains. Look at the Art of Animation ornament. That's a nice ornament right there. It's got flounder on it.
Mug.
Mug. How much is a mug?
$25.
$25. $27 for the ornament. It's got a lot of detail on it. What is it? This isn't a Tervis, so this is probably a little bit cheaper. $27.99 for this
The drinking mug.
drinking
drinkable.
vessel. They have the scarecrow.
I saw something on
not
Facebook.
seagull.
Yeah.
Juan
I saw
Crusoe.
something on Facebook. They said, "Did you drink water in the '70s?" No, I don't remember drinking water. Like
Out of a
nobody
hose.
had water cups.
Out of a hose.
We would take a sip out of the water fountain between classes, maybe if you're lucky, and then you didn't drink any water during the
No,
day.
we never drink water. Rachel
I mean,
Pompetti, good morning.
Were we like totally dehydrated all of our lives?
No. Contessa Luann, good morning. Rachel Pompetti, hello. What did Ron Cruz say? Yanni, hang in there. What's going on, Ron? They have an Art of Animation towel up here for I hate that they don't put prices on it. Oh, look at that Art of Animation like light jacket right there.
Is this a
I don't think I've ever seen
might
that.
be a swim shirt.
That's not a swim shirt.
Feel it.
That's not a swim shirt.
That's not a light jacket
Why
either.
would-
It's just like a cover-up thing.
Like a cover up.
Seems like a swim shirt material.
$60. $60 for that.
It's a
Does it
swim.
say anything
see
on the
how
back?
it's with the swim towel?
Okay. We'll call it a swim shirt. I don't know. Can you show that mug? Regina, no. Yeah, I can show it. Nemo, Little Mermaid, Cars, Lion King. There you go. It's got a garden hose sipping in the 70s. We lived, right? There we go. That's what it looks like, Regina. Art of Animation Spirit jersey. So there's a lot of resort
Jacket.
specific.
It almost looks like a
Donald
racing,
Duck.
like racing or something.
Donald Duck. Is that a windbreaker? Like
Yeah.
like a little
Isn't
wind.
it cute?
That's not that. It's not that light actually.
No.
Like that could you could. That's
Wear that in
that's
the
pretty.
fall.
How much is that? See, I don't think I've ever seen this before.
No.
That's $90.
Yeah, Regina's probably seen it, right?
Regina has not seen it. She said she's not seen it. None of this merch speaks to you, Thomas. I'm sorry. That jacket is $90. Wow. That's
It's fancy.
highway robbery. Let's see.
Did you look at the mugs back?
I didn't look at the mugs. Let's go look at the mug. Hair what? Those are hair clips?
They're sweet.
Those are hair clips?
Yeah, it's like a little. You put it, you pull your hair up and then you don't have hair, so you don't know. But
Wow. That's rough.
Ooh. Yeah, they're kind of hard to use, but it's cute.
What is that? Donald, Mickey, Stitch, and Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah,
Hair
that's
clips.
cute.
Okay. Hair clips. All right, here's other mugs. What is this? That is a nice glass. Look at, I've never seen this glass before. Walt Disney World Railroad Office. $20. Keeping Dreams on Track.
That is like
Chief Engineer. Jennifer Piccolo. Good morning, Jennifer. That's a nice glass.
That's kind of like
It's
random.
like a whiskey glass.
That's random.
I know, right? Why can't we drink from the hose anymore? We can, Wendy. Keep drinking from the hose. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. That's a nice
This is
speed.
kind of cute.
It's a candle. Warm cinnamon honey.
Chip.
Ooh, that's
Let's see.
careful.
I think these change, right? Do these change when you put something in them?
I don't know, but do they stack? I think they might.
Do they stack?
They stack sort of in the cupboard.
well.
Not well. It's not
They don't
bad.
stack that well. It's not like they lock. They do
No.
stack, but it's not like they lock in.
No.
All right, what is all this stuff over here?
Does that look familiar? That bag?
All kind of water bottles. We're not going to skip this section because Lisa. Good morning, Lisa.
This is my coffee
That is
holder at home.
yes.
Now what is this?
What's that Dumbo?
Exactly where it was at.
What is that?
Looks
I
like you
think
put
that's for, like,
toothpicks in it.
toothpicks.
Yeah.
Is that a toothpick holder?
Yes.
Toothpicks aren't going to fit in that, are they?
Yes. You stand them up.
It's a little deeper than you think.
Yeah, it's cute.
That one you would lay on this way.
Sugar. It says sugar caddy.
Oh,
That's a
sugar,
sugar
like
caddy.
you stack your little packets.
Yeah, that's for
Oh,
sugar packets.
I might need
That's
that.
for sugar packets.
That is cute.
That is cute. How much is that? $35. $35. Yeah, it's a sugar caddy. That's way expensive.
No, it's it. No, he's.
No, you're
he
fine.
Can talk.
You're fine.
I was like, I just want to make sure.
No, he's fine. That is cutie.
Oh, look at these. We should get these.
This is very cute. This is for your like Splenda and
Yeah,
your packets if you have
Yeah.
packets. But
that is cute.
I guess you could also take shots of Fireball out of
would
that.
look good on my right next to my holder, right next
Yeah.
to my coffee holder, like this.
That is cute. But
I
wait
have
till
the
Abby.
garbage. I
Wait
have
till
the
Abby
garbage can.
get the.
They're going to be heavy.
That is very. They only have 5 of them left.
I don't think I've ever seen this.
I have never seen that before.
Regina, have you seen it? Like, do we need to get it now? Or do I really don't
Regina
need it,
thinks
right?
she knows, but she doesn't know. Oh, this is This is plastic. That's
Melamine.
nice though. Like that's a good nice size ice cream bowl right there. Johnny October. That's a great ice cream bowl right there. You could have your strawberry in that one, chocolate in that one, and vanilla in this one. But is it $35 cute? I know, right?
Yeah, exactly. I could just put my sugar packets.
Yeah,
in the
I've
cupboard.
never seen that. I can see this as a toothpick holder right here.
Yeah,
But not that. That just doesn't seem.
but it's square, so
it's
it
square
holds
for the
sugar
sugar
packets.
packets. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, that's cute.
That's a cute hat.
Yeah.
All right. A lot of Skyliner stuff. No socks for Tony. Skyliner ears? Are those Skyliner ears?
They are.
I don't think I've ever seen Skyliner ears. Oh, that moves. Look at that. The Skyliner moves.
There's one on the other side too.
Yeah. There's a yellow and a
Red.
red Skyliner in there. They move. I've never seen those before. How much are these? Anyway. They need to price their stuff better. I know why they don't, but we'll see if they have that Dumbo over at Pop Century. We'll check over at Pop Century. We still have a whole nother resort. How long have we been streaming? Only less than an hour. Okay, we're good. We're good. So there's Skyliner socks for Tony. I don't know if those are the ones
Did
he
you
needs
go
though.
through the whole resort already? Then we're ready to.
I
walk
didn't.
over to
I got to
Pop?
do cars yet. I got to do the car section. I told you. More Art of Animation stuff. Look at that jacket. Is this one $90 too? That screams Walt Disney World right there. I bet you this one's.
That's 90 also.
I bet you that one's $90 also.
But
Here.
they need like a mini. That is really cute. I really like that.
That one's $90 as well. This is a kind of a heavy jacket, guys. It says Mickey Mouse on the back. The other one said Donald. Rose Red. Good morning, Rose Red. Okay. There was something over here I saw. I really wanted to check out. It's right by the cash register, though. Look at that Piglet shirt. Have you seen that Piglet shirt before? Kind-hearted. Having a kind and sympathetic nature.
That's precious.
Piglet.
Yeah, look how cute he
Kind-hearted.
is.
Anything on the back? Nothing on the back.
Are you gonna wear that?
No, because I'm neither kind or sympathetic in nature.
You are not.
I am not. So
But that's okay. You definitely are not sympathetic. You say suck it up, buttercup.
suck it up, Buttercup. What is this on the other side here? What is this? Oh, that's this. Did you see those? All those charms right
Those
there?
are cute. They look heavier, no? See, they're a little heavier. Feel
Those are a little
heavy.
heavier?
Feel how heavy that one is.
There's a Dumbo, Marie, Winnie the Pooh, Stitch.
When you lift it, it's a lot heavier than that pumpkin.
Yeah, that pumpkin one was light. I was gonna go to the store. Or I was gonna go over here. Okay, here is the cafeteria area where you could sit and eat. Lion King themed over here. There's the drink station. But they have breakfast, lunch, dinner over here. Pancake bounty platter, loaded tacho bowls, character waffles, chive and onion. All kind of specialty coffees. But this will change for dinner. Lots of food options here. There's grab and go stuff. There's the mugs over here on the left.
Did you know they have biscuits and gravy here?
They have biscuits and gravy here.
They do.
Are you gonna get it while I do the car section?
I'm so tempted.
Why don't you get it while I do the car section?
If anything, I might get a tachos bowl. Are you hungry?
I'm not that hungry now.
Okay, then let's wait till we go to Pop Century.
Okay.
Let me see what they have over there.
Ellie, good morning. So this is a very big eating area right here. It's very massive, lots of seating. They have drink stations over here behind me and so forth. It's more of an open concept. But there's a lot of grab and go stuff. This is the coffee area right over here. Pastries.
Yeah, they have it over at Pop Century.
What?
Too. Biscuits and gravy.
Good morning, Ellie. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go do the car section. Are you gonna stay in here?
Meet you over at Pop Century?
You can meet me over at Pop Century, yeah. You go out of here and you walk straight across the Pop Century. No. What are those, for dogs?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Halloween for pets. Lady, when you're with me, I'm smiling. Okay, that's the inside of the
Yeah, I'm not sure how long they serve breakfast, so.
it's not even 10 o'clock. All right, I'll be over. Go straight across.
Yeah.
Straight across, Skyliner, then you're right. Oh my gosh.
Alright,
Okay, I'll see you over there.
see you in a little bit.
Disney Mom Lady, good morning. And let me know if you want me to stop and see anything in particular. My glasses just fogged all up from being inside. So let me adjust. Hope I don't run into any poles. Wow. Debbie Thurner, welcome in, Debbie. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. Guys, if you are new to the channel, my name is Jeff. My wife's name is Angela. She's with me today. Didn't think she was coming, but last minute she decided to come. Thank you all for being here. We have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. If you want to follow us on those forms of social media, we'd love to have you. We go live every Thursday evening and Saturday and Sunday morning. We have jobs during the week, so we can't do this all the time, but we do it as much as we can, and we have fun doing it. Fun doing it. All right, let's go do the car section. Radiator Springs, a happy place. This is the last section we have to cover of the Art of Animation Resort. We've done the other three, Little Mermaid, Lion King, and Finding Nemo. Radiator Springs, it's a happy place. Again, they have a section like this as you go into the Lion King section. Oh, Mr. Young Dude. I fail at being kind, but I'm sympathetic at times. Good morning, old Mr. Young Dude. There's a difference between being sympathetic and babying somebody, right? Ornament Valley, Radiator Springs. All right, we'll go look at all the cars. There is the sheriff right as you come from Animation Hall into the car section. There's the sheriff right there. And over here we have Doc Hudson. Joshua Desma Travel. What type of work am I in? Not insurance, no. I'll just say I work in the healthcare industry. I work in the healthcare industry. That's all I'm going to say. But the landscaping here, again, different than the other three sections. The landscaping here is much different than the other three sections. You can see how the building's painted to look like you're in the desert on Highway 66, Route 66. Yes, I don't believe in coddling. I don't believe in coddling either. I tell it like it is. Sometimes people don't like it, but I tell it like I see it. Suzanne, hello. We'll be there in November. Welcome in, Suzanne. So this is Flo right here. Flo must be getting some refurb. So we can't see Flo. But here is Ramon. Ramon is back. Yes, he is. You can't coddle people. Otherwise, they can't function in life. Matt Simbatu, welcome in, Matt. You know who's coming back this weekend? Jersey Mike. He'll be back. All right. To the left over here, as we head down Route 66, there is Luigi and, oh my gosh. Luigi and don't tell me. Luigi and oh my God. Jill, good morning, Jill. Oh my gosh. Luigi and oh my gosh, why can't I remember? Tim, thank you. Guido. I don't know why I can't remember Guido. The pool just opened. Can you hear that? Can I walk around, Ramon? I certainly can, old Mr. Young Dude. Just wait a second. There's the Casa de la Tires. I'll go back. There's the Casa de la Tires right there. There's Ramon and Guido. And we'll walk in real quick. More Lightyear tires. Very nicely themed over here. A lot of great picture opportunities, like I've been saying. But if you go in, there's elevators right over here, and there is snack machines, ice machine, great artwork inside as well. The floor is really wet here. Really wet. Really wet. Okay. So, Guido, I'm never going to forget that again until the next time I'm here. They even have license plates. All right, we'll go around Ramon for old Mr. Young Dude. And these are great times when your kids are younger. Get pictures with them, with all these things. Get pictures with your kids around all these things. Low and slow, he's got on his tires. Low and slow. Chevy produced the famous cat eye tail lights on the There's the back. Low and slow. There's the back, old Mr. Young dude. You took Cynthia, that's what you should do. Take pictures of every car with your kids. Those are memories. Those are memories you'll look back on. Low and slow, baby. All right, Cozy Cone. This is really, really, really nicely themed right here. This pool area. So it's the Cozy Cone Motel, no vacancy, 100% refrigerated air. This is the entrance to the pool over here in the car section. They do have the lifeguards here as well. But the theming here is incredible. Theming here is incredible. They have all these fake postcards, some cactus growing out of the cones. Just really, really thought through well. These are the credit cards Drivers Club International, Fast Lane Express card, and Charge. Charge your engine with Charge card. There you go. Very nicely themed. I'm gonna go down here and show you the pool. There are restrooms down here as well, so you don't have to go very far. There's the restrooms right there. There's the men's section. There's the women's section right there. Water fountains, vending machines. I'm sure these are the same prices. 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. The pool just opened, but they have all these nice cabanas around the pool down here. There is a lifeguard here, but the pool is like in a U shape. A lot of great cabanas. 8 cabanas around the pool. Right there. There's lifeguard. There's handicap accessible entry. There are life vests here and so forth. There's games. There's I see some Connect 4 over here. But very nice. Here's the laundry. Let me see if Magic Band is required. Magic Band's not required, but they do have laundry facilities over here as well. Same as I already showed you what the Little Mermaid section looked like. And Jessica Witt, good morning, Jessica. Thank you, Jessica, appreciate that. I showed you what the laundry area looked like over at the Little Mermaid section. All the laundry sections, there was somebody in that one, that's why I didn't want to, I was just going to let him go. But they all look alike. So if you want to rewind and see what the laundry area looks like in the Little Mermaid section, they all look the same. There's like 10 washers and a bunch of dryers. All right, here's the Tomater section right here. You have Tomater out here, towing and salvage, very nicely themed. Tomater. We'll be walking around the outside of the pool here to the left. Did I say hi to Kat? People are in the pool already. 10 o'clock, they were ready. They're ready to go. It is hot. So I would be in that pool too if I was staying here. Thank you. I may be down in February. Mr. Young, dude, that's very generous of you. I'd like to meet up if you're around. Then maybe at Ramon. Thank you very much for that super chat. That's very generous. Honora. Oh, Mr. Young, dude, you don't really need to do that, but we really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Honora, it was so good seeing you over at the beach club, yacht club, the other night. Thank you for saying hello, Honora. You have a beautiful family. Here's Sarge. I know I tell this story every time I see Sarge. And I'm not sure a lot of people know this or not. But when they started making the the vehicles to sell from the movie when they came out at the store. The Sarge one was recalled because it had lead paint. So we still have ours. It's still in the package and everything, but we still have our Sarge. I'm practicing being kind. But yeah, thank you so much for that super chat. That's very generous. Jessica Mello, good morning. 62 days and I'll be in Disney. We're staying at Pop. We're going to do Pop next. Route 66. I love the signage here as well. Radiator, Cap, Radiator Springs. So this is covering the staircase right here. So it's kind of camouflaging the staircase. It looks like a billboard. You can see the parking lot is right there. So if you're in building 2, you're right close to a parking lot. Building 2, this is where I want to stay someday. And this looks like an army housing unit right here by Sarge. But I think this is where they keep a lot of the facilities stuff, like the housekeeping stuff in there. The windows are all blacked out, so you can't see in there. But it says Sarge's Surplus Hut. And this place looks amazing at night with all the neon lit up as well. There's the Wheel Well Motel entrance. You got Lady McQueen and Sally out here. These are newly painted. Yet it is. Happy Saturday. Welcome in. Micah. Good morning, Micah. There's Lightning McQueen and Sally. These have been recently refurbed, so they look very bright. The colors are popping. 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. One lifeguard over here. One lifeguard. It's not a very big pool. Not a very big pool. There it is. Wheel Well Motel. Got some gas pumps. Over to my left, we have some Fillmore. Fillmore's got a bunch of bumper stickers on them. Read all the bumper stickers because they are really, some are really funny. There's a Flo's V8 Cafe, Free Mother Road, 100% organic gas. On the back though, lot of stickers. Nico the Greco, hello. A lot of bumper stickers. Save 2D animation, got solar, born to recycle, recycle your oil. I love to recycle. There's Fillmore. Fillmore's organic gas. Alrighty. I'm gonna walk around on the outside. We love seeing all of you. Our grandkids had the best time. Log 67. Wow. Enora. Awesome. Pop Century is your go-to, but I always visit cars. I almost young dude. This car section, it's very funny because that was the first movie I ever took my son to. I think he was 2 or 3 when I took him to see the movie. And cars holds a special place in my heart. This is building 2, by the way. We have building 3 over to my left. Again, I love how they try to disguise the staircases. And that's the last section of Art of Animation. We're gonna pop over to Pop Century. I didn't do that on purpose. We're gonna pop over to Pop Century. We'll read some facts along the way. We'll pass the Skyliner. But I enjoy doing these. I know the resort tours aren't for everybody, but I do enjoy doing the resort tours. It's just a little reminder of how much the resorts mean to Walt Disney World, because they do play a big part. We're excited for the Cars land at Magic Kingdom. Yes, Mark Schmader. Good morning. Everything in the world of the film was inspired by cars. The flowers are made of taillights and car fins. The airplane vapor trails are tire tracks, and the insects are Volkswagen Beetles. There we go. Everything is car themed in the movie. Everything is car themed. There's Hourglass Lake right here. Beautiful day. It's always a beautiful day when you can get out of bed and walk around and do stuff, right? Now, we'll probably be doing these on Saturdays for the next few weeks, because I enjoy doing them. I do them every year, and I like doing them. A lot of people appreciate them. I know they're not for everybody. Some people just want to see rides in the parks, and that's fine. There's tons of people in the parks. There's tons of people doing rides every day. And I know it's not for everybody. Lightning McQueen's Lightyear tires are a nod to none other than Buzz Lightyear. There we go. Buzz Lightyear. Again, we're back between Cars right now and the Finding Nemo section. This is building 4. Straight ahead, the Nemo section. But it's very peaceful right here, very peaceful. I'm in the shade. There's not much of a breeze, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll get a shower when I get home. Another shower. Special delivery. The Pizza Planet truck from Toy Story makes a surprise appearance in the highway shot near the dentist's office. Did you know that in Finding Nemo? Go watch the movie. Look for it. Boo, welcome in. Jim. Welcome in, Jim. Art is well designed. It is, old Mr. Young Dude. Yes. Art is well designed. I love how people decorate their windows. Must be somebody's birthday up there. This is building 4. Keep up the tours, getting my walk in. Oh, good. Good. This is great. If people are walking on a treadmill or something while I'm doing these, it's almost like you're walking along here with me, right? All right, we are done with Art of Animation. Hope I answered or showed you all there is to do and see. I know I didn't. At Art of Animation, we're going to pop over to Pop Century right now. This is the Skyliner hub. So this will be your transportation if you're staying at one of these resorts to Epcot and Hollywood Studios or Hollywood Studios. There it is. This is Skyliner. Not much of a line to go to the parks. I was expecting more of a line. That's awesome, Suzanne. A lot of seagrass out there. It's usually not like that. And it has been raining here a lot. Somebody lost a shoe. Somebody lost a Croc. I don't know how that would happen. Not too bad of a line to go to the hub right now. All right, I'm gonna make a right here, and I'll go cover some sections while Angela's in the air conditioning. Yes, Jessica. Yes. Yeah, the whole restaurant, or the whole hotel restaurant, the whole hotel was going to be themed like that. Yes. All right, they are doing some power washing right here, so we'll make a right. This is a running trail right here. This is the 60 section down here. The first cash dispensing machine was installed by the First Philadelphia Bank. Hollywood releases 2001 A Space Odyssey and Yellow Submarine in 1968. Lauren Fisher, good morning, Lauren. I love how they have facts. I've been around for a lot of these. Facts. 1970, 126 runners show up for the first New York City Marathon and run around Central Park 4 times. The Environmental Protection Agency is created to control air and water pollution. 1970. So when I was born, there was no air and water regulations. I guess you could tell that by the condition of Lake Erie. 1972, Pong, the first video game, is introduced to the public. The Miami Dolphins go undefeated and win the Super Bowl. Still the only undefeated team. Only undefeated team. That has been a lasting record. I love the, this is building 5 to my left. I love the Duncan Imperial Yo-Yo staircase enclosures. The theming is amazing. Those people did their windows up really nicely. 1974, People magazine is launched by Time Inc. Hammer and Hank Aaron breaks Babe Ruth's home run record. I remember that. I do remember that. You have the platform shoes, you have the mood rings on the buildings. Something smells really, really wonderful, like vanilla. Natalie, good morning, Natalie. Hope you're doing well. The 70s section has the cassette tape staircase. Or no, these aren't cassette tape. This is 8-tracks. These are 8-track players right here. Bubblegum Greats, 70s pop. That is an 8-track player. All right. See Angela's comments. What did Angela say? What did Angela say? Mickey is in the hall. Oh, Mickey's in the hall. Maybe we'll go, okay, we'll go to the hall. We'll go to the hall. Let's go to the hall. All right, we'll come back. Mickey and Minnie are in the hall. We'll go over there. We'll come back and do this stuff. 60s has the yo-yo staircases. 70s has the 8-track. And give yourself, like I said, give yourself 50 bonus points if you remember what if you've ever used an 8-track player or cassette, give yourself 50 bonus points. Because I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. So I love when they do the character paloozas. They have some characters in the hall. That's where we're going now. We'll cover everything out here as soon as we're done. I could use some AC, I'm not gonna lie. Program 1, Godfather of Groove. I missed the Funky Boogie Train. Program 2, total time 19 minutes 20 seconds. Junk Food Funk, Sisterhood of the 70s. Program 3, total time 20 minutes 10 seconds. Boogie Fang Quadraphonic Love. That's the soul of the 70s. I love me some soul music. There it is. Groove Town. This area is open now. This is the fire pit, the Corvette, and Goofy. We'll stop and see that once they're done power washing. Jerry Surma, Disney. Welcome in. I used a club. Jill, welcome in, Jill. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry, it's a little hard to see with the sun. Trying to get in the shade up here. Angela said Mickey and Minnie are inside. Character Palooza. We had a stereo with an... We did too, Amy. We did too. We had a stereo with an 8-track player in it. And it was awesome. My parents had this old stereo system. It was like a cabinet. It held the, like you opened up the top and you could put albums down into it. I mean, it was like a beast. It took up half of our living room. All right, let's see. Classic Hall. Going in. Classic Hall. Oh, Donald's here too. Look at that. There's Donald. Minnie. Donald, Minnie. Character Palooza. There's Minnie right there. November. Yes, Honora, I agree. That's a great time. There's Minnie. Donald must be down here, or Mickey must be down here. Look at those cute picture. Popcorn and a Mickey phone for Pop Century. There's Mickey. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm sorry. She's in a hurry. There's Mickey right there. Love that they do the character paloozas. We were over at, I was over at Wilderness Lodge, and they had a Chip and Dale over there the other day. Love that they're bringing the characters to the resorts. There they are. All right, let's go see what Angela's doing. Oh, they have the plastic blow-ups here. I really enjoy this one right here. This is a good one. The big cheese himself, Cynthia. That's right, the big cheese himself. All right, where did Angela go? If I don't see her, I'm gonna go continue my tour. Look at that whoopie monster. That looks fun. Apple caramel whoopie pie with marshmallow buttercream. That looks fun. But these are the specialty coffees and teas. The whoopie monster. There it is. Whoopie monster. There it is. All right, Angela, where are you? All right, I'm gonna go continue my tour. Then we'll come back. We'll come back in here and do everything in here. All right, let's go back to where we left off. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. All right, Stacy Schrader, welcome in, Stacy. Hope you and Kevin are doing well. Have I had the peanut butter and jelly croissant there? I haven't, Jessica. I haven't had the peanut butter and jelly croissant. I don't think I've ever had a peanut butter and jelly croissant. All right, so pretend I didn't come in here and show you Mickey, Donald, and Minnie. We're gonna 003 Chicago. Good morning. Big world and I've seen all kind. I love the Beach Boys music. Love the Beach Boys music. I wish they all California. Wish they all be California. All right, I'm gonna go back to where the West Coast Farmer's Dog. Okay, let's get back to where we from. Excuse me. Morning. Okay. There's that Groovetown Records that we were reading. I was just in there, Angela. I'll come back in once I do these sections. All right, again, the yo-yos, Imperial yo-yos, Duncan, to be specific, Duncan Imperial yo-yos. That's the only yo-yo right there, the Duncan. We have a couple Duncan yo-yos, and they perform very well. The Beach Boys on 8-track, right, Plymouth Rock? Does it get any better than that? Jump in your Corvette, go down to the beach, listen to some Beach Boys. But we'll cover the inside of the pop. Oh, look how nicely these people have their room decorated. They have it for Halloween, some stuffed animals. But we'll return to Classic Hall. There's Hourglass Lake out there. All right, this is where we left off. We're picking it up right here. Picking it up. 1976, America celebrates its bicentennial. I remember that. I do remember that. Barbara Walters joins ABC News as the first woman to co-host the network news. I remember that as well. Bubblegum greats. 70s pop. Bubblegum. And it will say on the back of the 8-track what the songs are. Let's just do it real quick. Bicentennial Bop, right on right now. Puka Shell Pam, Double Knit Danny, and Shag Carpet Shooby Doo. Those are the songs. My baby wears bell bottoms. You play me like a pinball game. Those are the songs on that CD. Wish they all could be California. Baba Wawa, if you're watching Saturday Night Live, yeah. Yeah, Barbara Wawa, if you're watching Saturday Night Live. 1978, U.S. fitness craze is launched when 200 million pairs of sneakers and over 620,000 copies of Gym Fix's The Complete Book of Running are sold. There we go. There we go. That's when running. Nobody ran before that. 1978. Now, you know, if you look at old pictures like 1970 in the 70s and before, you didn't see a lot of heavier people. You did not see a lot of happy retirement. Somebody's celebrating a retirement. Easy listening. Sweet songs of the 70s. Behind the Beaded Curtain, Earth Shoe Overture, Macrame Moods, Wah Wah Pedal Wonderland, Plaid Passion, Corduroy Cascades, Fast Food Fantasy, and Leisure Suit Suite. There you go. That's on that 8-track. Kim and Bruce. Good morning, Kim and Bruce. What was I saying? Yeah, if you look at pictures from the 70s, you don't see a lot of heavier people. Like, everybody was lean and... Okay, in Washington State, Mount St. Helens erupts. The laser scanning process for reading barcodes is perfected by IBM. I remember Mount St. Helens. And I remember the first grocery store. I remember the first grocery store that used to scan the UPC codes. I do. Less process, exactly. Everything's processed now. 1982, the Vietnam Veterans Memorial, a black granite wall inscribed with names of more than 58,000 who died in Vietnam, is dedicated in Washington. I have seen that. I have seen that. 1983, the last episode of MASH draws largest audience for a single TV show, 125 million viewers. Mr. Lou, good morning. Everything now is so processed, and I know I'm guilty too. I eat a lot of lunch meat. I try to eat boar's head. I know it's better processed than some of the stuff, but I'm guilty of all the processed foods as well. Los Angeles Olympics 1984, Michael Jackson's Thriller. We have Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head over here. I love these. We're headed into the 80s section. So I'm gonna go through the 80s section, then we'll come back around some of these sections. But there's Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. They even have the place in the back to put all of the pieces. You can open this up and put all the pieces in there. You got the shoes. I think everybody had a Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head growing up, right? Everybody had a Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. $1986, 1.1 million is paid for a 1-minute TV ad on the Super Bowl. 1986. Federal budget deficit reaches $2 trillion. 1986. There is the Rubik's Cube staircases right there. Zach, Abby, and I actually stayed in this building right here. Building 7 at one point. That Rubik's Cube is all mixed up. This one right here is solved. We're gonna take a walk around this pool down here. You can see the Pac-Man theming on the 70s building. I remember Pac-Man. That used to be our go-to video game at the local Putt-Putt and Pizza Hut. You can see some breakdancing going on. Pac-Man, there's the ghosts. There's Roger Rabbit right there. There are the elevators right here, elevator bank. And then there's ice and bending as well. 4 floors, just like Art of Animation. By the way, just like Art of Animation, there's 4 floors, elevators. Stand it back. Usually stand. Oh, okay. There's the backside of Roger Rabbit right here. We'll go see the front side. This is a very nice pool right over here too. And the 70 section. Again, huge sports Walkman. Straight across, Sony Walkman. I think everybody had one of those too. Big keyboard. This keyboard is for the computer down at the end. You can either use this keyboard or use the keyboard attached to the laptop. There he is, Roger Rabbit. More Pac-Man theming down here. We also have a guest laundry. Pool hours 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Again, how many lifeguards? I see at least 2 lifeguards here at this pool. Nice, it's like a square shaped pool. Dude, playing a little Men at Work. I see life vests. There is handicap accessible entry. See a few umbrellas over there. Chairs and tables, umbrellas. There are lounge chairs as well. Towels are provided. See some Connect 4 and checkers over in the corner here. Water fountain. I see a dove sitting right there. Who can it be now? There's the rollerblades. Rollerblades and CDs. So this is the 90s section. We have CDs, rollerblades, classic 90s. Got the huge laptop down here. Over here, we have restrooms. There are restrooms. Let me see if there's anybody in this. Nobody in this laundry area. So I'm gonna. All right, laundry area. 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 8 washing machines and 12 dryers. 8 washing machines, 12 dryers. A place to sit if you want to wait. And then they also have the. There's no vending machine in this one, but there is a vending machine for detergent in here. There's also a TV in here. Looks like they're trying to watch some Pokemon, but it's not working out too well. But there's a detergent softener, or dryer sheets, I'm sorry. And yeah, that's what it looks like in the laundry room over here at Pop Century. Who can it be now? 90s, that's when laptops came out. CDs, rollerblades. Okay, over here you have a stack of floppy disks. I'm sure you all remember. If you don't, that's how we used to have to boot up computers. We used to have to insert a DOS disk in to boot up our computers. Back to the 80s section. So we have 80s over here with Pac-Man, Roger Rabbit, Sony Walkman. One building for the 90s. We got some cornhole to my left. More floppy disks. Lots of tables and chairs, lounge chairs. Looks like there's a lot of room at the pool right now for people. 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. They're doing a lot of power washing today. Must be power washing day. Another shot of Roger Rabbit. Classic 80s, baby. Roger Rabbit, Sony Walkman. Breakdancing. Mike, welcome in, Mike. What did Mike say? I had the Discman with the car kit, which had the little table. They were all kind of great things you can do with a disc, compact disc. All right, building 9 on my right. That is an 80s building. There's one building here for the 90s. So 7 and 9 are 80s buildings. We'll go through the 70s section real quick, and then we'll stop off at Animation Hall to pick up Angela. The mood rings. The mood rings were really cool. I remember when my parents got mood rings. You could always tell. Uh-oh, Dad's ring is changing. Better get out of the room. Building 10 right here. That is a 70s room. We have 70s stadium. Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. Let's get in the physical. Book the movie adaptations become box office hits with Out of Africa and The Color Purple. Oprah Winfrey's talk show begins in the 80s. Fun fact. All right, we're definitely going to go make a right up here and go through this section. This is a fun section right here. 70s. 70s where it's at. Gen M. I'm so glad you got to see Amy last night. Thank you for the picture. Hope you ate up those potato patch fries. Hey, Alex and Jonathan are here. Gen M rode the Noah's Ark last night. She went in Noah's Ark last night. Roger Greenberg, welcome in. Ellie, good morning, Ellie. Yeah, Gen M got to meet up with Amy last night at Kennywood. I'm jealous. Love the resort streams. Thank you. Every Saturday. We'll be doing them Saturdays. Yes. We love Kennywood. The fries there aren't any fries like that anywhere. They're playing Bee Gees right now, so I'm just gonna soak it in. Gets too much heaven no more. I love the Bee Gees. I love the 70s. John Lennon's. I love the 70s. Amy is wonderful. She is. Amy is wonderful. Amy is wonderful. There is some Twister going on right here. Again, platform shoes, mood rings. I love when my dad got, yeah, like I said, I love when my dad got the mood ring. You could always tell when he was in a bad mood by looking at his ring. Angela Mintal, welcome in. I can see the opera. Okay, there's the big wheel. They used to make the big wheel in Erie, Pennsylvania. Mark's Toys made the big wheel. This is my first ride right here. My first, because I could not ride a bike. Pinot Pete. You just ruined the Bee Gees. Sorry, Pete. I take it back. Hey, does anybody know the score of the Boston, the Red Sox Pirates game last night? I just wonder if anybody knows the score. Somebody could share that with me. I'd appreciate it. There is the foosball. This is very great theming. The Mickey Mouse phone over here. This is a 70s section. This is how you keep scoring the foosball. But I absolutely love the big wheel. This was manufactured in Erie, Pennsylvania. We are going to Waldemere. Are you, Jen? Yeah. Are you really, Jen? I'm so jealous. Do you like Waldemere too? Jen, we got to talk about Waldemere. My mood ring still changes. Does it, Diana Mulligan? Welcome in. Pennsylvania is a little league. Yeah. Westchester, isn't it in Williamsburg? Or not Williamsburg. Oh, let me get a picture of this. I love this big wheel. There we go. Waldemere is where I grew up. I grew up at Waldemere Park. All of our end of school parties would be at Waldemere because I grew up in Erie, Pennsylvania. I grew up on Presque Isle. If you're familiar with Erie, it has it juts out into the lake. The part of it juts out in the lake. It's called Presque Isle. That's where I grew up. That's my childhood right there. I was a beach baby. But Waldemere, Rob Law, welcome in. Waldemere is such a great park. The Wacky Shack, Pirates Cove, that is my childhood. Williamsport, yeah, did I say Williamsport? Williamsport is a world, yeah. This is such a great section though, 70s. Annette, good morning, Annette. Waldemere and Waterworld, yes. But I spent all of my childhood on Presque Isle, Waldemere. That's where I grew up. Erie is awesome. We love the water. Jen, you're just full of. Tell Duncan I said hello, and Madeline even. Tell Phyllis hello as well. I didn't realize you went to Waldemere too. We got to talk when you get down here. We got a lot of catching up to do. There is the Corvette. Surfer Goofy. This is where they have the marshmallows, the s'mores at night. You can buy the s'mores. Right out here. There's some seating around here. Waldemere is a great little park. The thing I like about Waldemere is you don't have to pay to get into the park. You don't have to pay to get into the park. You just have to pay for the rides. So for example, if you want to go to Waldemere and you want to get a candy apple, or you want to get if you just want to go eat at Waldemere, you can go in free of charge and you buy your coupons for food and you can go eat. And it's not like you're buying a park ticket. Duncan, what's going on, Duncan? We got to catch up when you guys get down here, Duncan. And Jen told me they have the burger back at oh my gosh, over at the oh my gosh, sorry, Jean Marie. Good morning, Jean Marie. Jen told me they have the burger back over at the Ale and Compass. So I've eaten at Steakhouse 71 twice this week, and I've had that Steakhouse 71 burger, and I stand by, it's the best burger on Disney property. All right, we're gonna go in here, catch up with Angela, then we'll do the 50s and 60s section. We'll check out the, I'm just gonna go around here real quick. We'll just do this before I go in, right? Let's just do this. Yeah, we definitely have to catch up, Jennifer and Duncan, about Waldemere and Kennywood. The kids used to have their parties at Kennywood when they were in school in Pittsburgh, but I grew up in Waldemere because I grew up in Erie. This is the pedal pool, hippy dippy, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, you see there's a lot of seating around it. There's some umbrellas, handicap accessible. There's some cornhole, Connect 4, a couple lifeguards. We're in the 60s now. So of course we have Jungle Book on this side. Play-Doh, don't eat it. Everybody eats it, right? Everybody eats it. There's some foosball at the pool. 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. pool hours. There's the Play-Doh over there. We'll see that when we get by. Here's Mowgli and Baloo. big 60s movie for Disney, Jungle Book. There's a nice splash area for the kids right in the center here. The water's not too deep. Nice splash area. This is building 5 on my left. Of course, Skyliner is straight ahead. And we're just gonna make a circle around here, go into the Classic Hall. There's a green Imperial yo-yo. And Duncan, there's Duncan right there. Duncan Imperial, there we go. Duncan. Blue Duncan Imperial yo-yo. This is building 4 on my left as I circle around here. We'll get a close-up of the Play-Doh. You could make everything out of Play-Doh. It was bad when the colors mixed, but you could just count on your parents to buy you more, right? I need another red, I need another yellow, I need another blue. You could make so much stuff with Play-Doh. Modeling compound. Katrina and the Waves. We saw them at, we saw Katrina and the Waves at Epcot last year. She is really good. She's a really good performer. It was sad that there was nobody there to see her, but she puts on a great performance. And she has a song that I like, that is that I like more than Walking on Sunshine. I forget the name of it, but it's a much livelier song. It was a song that they submitted actually to before Walking on Sunshine. The executives wanted Walking on Sunshine, and Katrina and the Waves wanted this song to be their hit. I forget what it's called. If you want crying. There's a nice ping pong table here. More restrooms here. Another laundry facility straight ahead. There's people in this laundry facility, so I'm not going to go in. But restrooms are here. You also have the pool. There'll be some. This is a spot where you put your suntan lotion on right here, right out in the middle. Drink station. Right over here. The pedal pool is not open yet. Pedals pool is not open yet. But you can get some henna, tattoos, and hair wraps and braids right over to my right. All right, let's go find Angela. I'm sure she's not sweating nearly as much as I am. I can barely see. I got, like, my eyes are filled with sweat. Steve from Steve's World, welcome in. He goes live on Monday nights. Make sure you check him out. Our good friend Steve. All right. As we come in to the Classic Hall, there's restrooms to the left, arcade just like Pop Century to the left. All right, let me catch my breath here and catch up with chat now that I can see it. I'm gonna hug this pole and I'm just gonna scroll back a little bit. Welcome in, Steven. Ale and Compass has a new burger. They changed it. What did Jen say?
Sorry.
No, you're fine. No, you're fine. Changed it a bit, but it looks good. Trying it in October. Okay. Yes, I definitely want to try that burger because Duncan and Jen said that was the best burger. Caricatures over to my left. They also have a DVC booth here at Pop Century. I feel like we were just here. They do not have all the shadow boxes on the walls anymore. They've replaced it with this generic, boring wallpaper which really saddens me because this used to be a really nice display. They would have items from all the different centuries over here, and I miss that. There, I said it. I said it. This is why a lot of people don't like me, because I tell... What? I'm doing the resort tour. Why? Yeah.
To the store?
Yeah. I'm going to go in the store after I'm done. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Stacy Rogers, welcome in. It's awfully boring, yes. Disney did not get it right taking down. They did not. Those time shadow boxes, old Mr. Young did, they were good to look at. They were fun to look at. Here's the kids area. A little bit different than Art of Animation. They have books in this one, which is, almost have like a whole library over there, actually. Very nice. They have pictures on the walls. A lot nicer than the Art of Animation one. Some seating when you come in. More seating over here for the, if you don't want to watch kids' cartoons. This is where you would come in. So this is where the buses would drop you off if you're coming in from the airport or getting an Uber. Luggage assistance over to my left. So if you're, look at this golf cart though. That's a snazzy golf cart. I like that. I really like that golf cart.
That's my Corvette motor golf cart.
Is that yours?
No. It's the hotel.
Does that drive? Does that actually drive?
It does.
It does?
It's a motor. It's a gasoline motor one.
A gasoline.
Older one.
What if I steal it? I'm not gonna steal it. I'm not gonna
You can sit
steal
in
it.
it if you want.
I can sit in it? I'm allowed?
Yeah.
I'm allowed. He said I could sit in it. I don't want to sit in it. Mark, thank you. Appreciate that. That's awesome. This is gas powered. That's a great golf cart. Uncle Aardvark, we stayed there in June. That is adorable. It's got a 4-seater. All right, here's the outside. There is parking across the street. Of course, you have the 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s signs out here. That is the bus depot. We'll cover that. We'll go out down by the store. We'll look at the bus stop down that away. But there's this is the front of the Pop Century Resort. This is where you would come in if you're getting dropped off from the airport. That is great. Grease is the word. All right, I'm gonna give you another 50 bonus points. If you saw the movie Grease at the movie theater with your parents, I'm gonna give you 50 bonus points. 50 bonus points if you saw Grease at the movie theater with your parents. I probably saw Grease 10 times at the movie theater. Such a good movie. There's the check-in area. A lot of people checking into Pop Century right now. Groovy, neato. But the shadow boxes, that is a real shame. You were born in 1978, Uncle Aardvark. Wow, you're a youngin'. You are a youngin'. And we'll complete the DVC to my left. Morning. This is where you would meet to get a Disney cruise. Anybody, any guesses what this ship is? That is the Dream. That is the Disney Dream. Blues Travel Girl. 50 points. You saw Grease several times. All right, this is the business center. The business center back here, they have an ATM, portable chargers. You can print your boarding passes off back here. There is a printer. A little bit different than Art of Animation. All right, I'm gonna come on here real quick and show you the bus area. This is where you get the buses to the Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, water parks, Disney Springs out here. I don't like that this is all out in the open, like you're not undercover. But Nicholas, welcome in. What did I think of Drew Aller? I didn't see a single, I saw Drew Aller highlights and he looked really good from the highlights that I saw, but I did not see a single minute of the game. All I saw was highlights from the game. I was streaming on Thursday night, so I didn't see any of the game. But I think Drew Aller from what I saw on the highlights, I thought he did really well. Okay. There we go. That's the bus area right there. It'll take you to everywhere but Epcot and Hollywood Studios. Shannon, Christmas pirate. Good morning, Shannon. You and Steven. All right. Angela is in here. They do have Pop Century specific merchandise, which we will show you. Here's all the Pop Century specific merchandise. There's the Spirit jersey, $79.99. They do have, I don't remember this mug. $23 for the Pop Century specific mug. The ornament is always very nice. $25 for the ornament. Pop Century specific ears. I'll see if they have new magnets, Carlos. Here's the water bottle. It would be almost hard for Regina to lose this one. $45. I mean, that's like it's almost like a shell fire. Here's those hair clips we were looking at. $16.99 for those hair clips. A lot of Toy Story stuff here. New magnet, Pop Century. They have a Skyliner stuff over here as well. There's a Skyliner shirt, socks, mug, purse. Nah. Is there a Pop Century Turvis? I think there is. Here's the magnet, Carlos. That looks new to me. Pop Century. $15 for the magnet. There it is. That is the Pop Century magnet. Turvis. I know they have a Turvis. I've seen it before. Is there a Pop Century Turvis? Did you see a Pop Century Turvis?
Oh, I didn't see one. I mean, there's this stuff over here.
No, I thought they had a Pop Century Turvis. That mug is cute, yeah.
Yeah, that's cute.
That mug is cute. Never saw the coffee mug, but looks like the stackable ones. Yeah. I don't know if is it stackable?
Oh yeah.
That stacks really well,
Yeah.
actually. Big Al, welcome in, Big Al. That stacks really well.
$22.99.
Oh, it's got a Mickey on the bottom, too. I didn't even see that.
That's cute. That's really cute.
How much is a Skyliner purse? Mandy loves it.
Skyliner.
Over here.
Oh, that's a purse?
Yes. Hold on 1 second, Jonathan. I'll come around the... There's only 2 left. The Skyliner purse is...
Yeah.
It is a Lounge Fly. It is $75. $75. There you go. Donald and Daisy on one side, Mickey and Minnie on one side, Pluto on the back or front, Chip and Dale on the other side. Get a bunch of characters on there. I'm not sure how this actually works. It flips up. I don't think it really locks very well.
Yeah. I mean,
It doesn't lock very well.
it's like a magnet.
It's a magnet.
It's a magnet.
That's
It's
all
not
it is.
bad.
There has to be like a handle inside too.
Yeah, there is. Because this is for the straps. There's straps.
Yeah, there has to be a handle inside, but
Yeah.
that's what it looks like. $75, Jonathan. I know there's a Turvis. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. All the Halloween stuff. We looked at all this stuff over at Art of Animation. Have you seen this before, Ange? Have you seen that before? Have you seen that before?
Yeah.
Okay. I like the DVC merchandise. Oh, here's a wait, here's more Pop. Is this Pop? I know I've seen a Pop Century Turvis. This is not it. $50 for that mug. There's a lot going on this. There's a lot going on this water bottle. Wow. That's big too. That's probably like 110 ounces. Stacy, I do not see. Oh, they have Pandora here. They don't have Pandora over Art of Animation. Look at that. They have Pandora here. I do not see, I know I've seen a Pop Century Tervis before. I do not see it at the current time though. But they have the blow molds here. I didn't see the blow molds over at Art of Animation either. Can you hold this while I get some water?
Yes.
I'm dying.
Dying of thirst. Well, you showed everything outside, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No,
We can-
I gotta do one more section. I gotta do one more section. I'm gonna do the one more section, then we're gonna head to the Skyliner, yes. What?
What section do you want to show? What section are you showing? I'm just asking.
The last section, the 50 section is all I have to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're
All
gonna
right.
ride the Skyliner back.
Okay. So I'll watch for you. So
There's
we're
the-
already switched over to lunch now.
Okay.
So we should probably just eat at home. Lunch.
Okay, we'll eat at home. It's fine. Okay. There's the coffee section right over here. We'll go into this section because it's not as crowded as the one over at Art of Animation. A lot of drink stations. Mom Rempel, welcome in, Mom Rempel. Hope the Rempel family's doing well. They have some fresh fruit out here. Somebody just left their pizza right there. But they have Rice Krispie treats, apples, oranges, bananas, pizza. That's why I was very surprised. I told her, I said, Angela, I'm going. I'm going to do a thorough. She said, well, I'm coming. I'll do it. I said, don't tell me to end early. So they have ice creams, wine, coconut melts. Once upon a farm with probiotics. There's like nothing in here. Like, feels like there's nothing in that bag. Ice creams, all kind of sweet treats over here, cookies. Right here. If you've had the tie-dye cheesecake, give yourself 25 bonus points. If you've had, it's nice that Angela came, but she wants to go so early. Flower Power, tiramisu, chocolate marshmallow cake. There's that whoopie pie monster right there. Whoopie pie monster. And if you've eaten the tie-dye cheesecake, give yourself 25 bonus points. A lot of great things there. Is that the cookie butter croissant? That's a cookie butter croissant. I don't see a peanut butter croissant. That's cookie butter croissant. Chocolate chip sandwich. Banana chocolate chip coffee cake. All right. Interesting. But this is a grab and go section. Just grab and go if you don't want to wait. But they have a bunch of different sections that sell different stuff. There's pizza over here. There's burgers and stuff at this one. Burgers and fries at this one. The coffee, specialty coffee bars right over here. Nice seating area. They just recently redid all this. So it's very nice. Very nice in here. Drink stations. All right, we have one more section to cover. One more section to cover. Press pennies, medallions. We looked at a lot of this stuff in the Art of Animation store, so we're not going to spend too much time in the store here. Very surprised they don't have the Tervis, Pop Century Tervis. Interesting. All right, one more section to cover. Then we'll take the Skyliner back. Again, let me know if you have any questions. Or if you want to see something again. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. And all the time. Well, you ain't never. But then you ain't no friend of mine. Pedals bar is open. Look at that. Ask and you shall receive. The Pedals bar is now open. There we go. So you can see they have a bunch of beers, frozen drinks, stuff like that. A lot of seating, umbrellas. When you get the, I already went by the Corvette. I feel like the taillight should be the year of the car. We already went by the Corvette. All right, Carlos, have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. Pedals. That is the bar over here at the pool. Looks like they have some pretzels, some food. So you can get some food here as well. Just like over at the Art of Animation. Well, you ain't ever caught a rabbit. 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. There you have it. Tie-dye. All right, right back here. This is for the airport luggage transfers and stuff like that. So if you're headed to the airport or you get your ECV and grocery pickups, that's where you would do it, behind here. All right, last section, the 50s section. We have the bowling pins. I love these staircases.
Yeah.
Love these staircases. I'm a big fan of bowling. I like to bowl. Highest game ever was a 223 in high school. When I bowled in high school. 223. That was my highest game ever. What do we got here? Real hip. You're grounded. We have the transistor radios, the LPs on the buildings. We have Lady and the Tramp down here. Kevin, good morning. Can you point out the 24/7 drink station at Pedals? Oh, well, I'm already past it. It is on the other side though. Yes, there's a drink station at the Pedals. It's on the other side by the restrooms. Classic 50s section. Morning. Ooh. Almost twisted my ankle. You stayed in the 50s section, Annette? Did you like it? There's a maintenance building. All right, we have the Tramp on this side. And lady, when you're with me, I'm smiling. Come on, Sticks. LPs are 45s. Whatever. LPs, 45s. 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. This pool is open. It's shaped like a bowling pin. I see a couple lifeguards here. There is handicap accessible entry. There are towels. There are umbrellas. There's bowling balls. Everything you could want at a pool. Life jackets, games. There's Lady. I got to get a picture of this for our neighbors. Their neighbors, Abby's watching our neighbor's dog right now, and their dog is named Lady, and it looks just like this. How can I get a good picture? I can't get a good picture. All right, that's much better. All right. All right, this is building 1 to my right. You're not that far away from the main classic hall. I do see some chess or checkers on the other side of this door right here. There is some checkers going on, ping pong table. Love the jersey. Love the jersey, man. Love it. Norway. Right over here, we have restrooms. We have a laundry room. Closed for cleaning right now. There's the men's room. This is the laundry room. There's people in there. There's a lot of people in there doing laundry. Wow. And the ladies' room right over here. It's shaped like the shoe return center at a bowling alley, so it fits in really well.
I figured I'd come with you, that way you don't have to backtrack. We can just go right around it to the sky.
Yeah. All shoe sizes. All the shoe sizes. Down here, there's a giant jukebox. I think Dawn said, did I hear you mention, Dawn, you're going on your first Disney cruise, Dawn? I'm very excited for you. There's the huge jukebox, all the different songs. I remember jukeboxes like that, where you could turn it and play all the different songs. This is definitely the 50 section. All right, I got a picture of Lady.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. This is building 2 to my right. Building 3 to my left over here. So building 1, 2, and 3 are in the 50 section. We're gonna walk along Hourglass Lake over here. So, if you want to do your laundry, or what are you doing? Why are you walking so slow?
Because I want to walk in the shade.
Well,
Oh, okay.
you want to go this way?
Yeah.
We can go this way.
Okay.
Well, or you want to just go this way?
Yeah, I mean, we're heading out that way. So.
Okay. We'll look at the perimeter of the resort. I remember when my dad had a transistor radio like that. We would listen to the Pirate games on KDKA. KDKA. We'll look at some 1950s facts. 1956, a record 54 million TV viewers tune in to the Ed Sullivan Show to see Elvis Presley, who tops the charts with Heartbreak Hotel, Don't Be Cruel, and Blue Suede Shoes. There you go, 1956. A lot of great facts around the resort too. Nicely landscaped. And then, are you coming down, Stacy? Are you actually coming down? Wow. Awesome. That is awesome. What does this say? 1958. A hula hoop costs $1.98. 1958, a hula hoop costs $1.98. 25 million are sold in 2 months. The Grammys are awarded for the first time. 1958, first Grammys. Again, there's the 50 section, bowling pin staircases. 60 section, you have the Duncan Imperial. They even have the string in there. Staircases. Headed into the 60 section, there's a Skyliner to my right, Hourglass Lake. (1960). The census shows women heading to work in record numbers, up 34% from 25 in 1940. The laser is created, 1960. 1961, Chubby Checker. Chubby Checker's #1 hit, The Twist, sets off a dance craze. We saw Chubby Checker at Epcot. He was amazing. Miniskirts are shown as haute couture at the fashion house of Dior in whatever that says, Courageous. Yay for the 60s. I know. Right, Doreen? Yay for the 60s. 1962, astronaut John Glenn becomes the first American to orbit the Earth, circling the globe 3 times. Sam Walton opens the first Walmart, 1962. I didn't realize it was around that long. 1963, and the largest civil rights demonstration to date, Reverend Martin Luther King delivers his I Have a Dream speech. Kodak launches the Instamatic camera, 1963. 64. 10,000 screaming teenage fans greet the Beatles when they land at JFK Airport in New York City. The Fab Four then perform live on the Ed Sullivan Show, 1964. Who was alive to see that? Anybody in the chat alive to see that? That was a little bit before my time. (1966). The Clean Water Restoration Act is passed to combat pollution. Sci-fi series Star Trek makes its TV debut. Star Trek is such a great show. Star Trek is such a great show.
And yesterday was a huge, yeah, like ridiculous.
All right, guys. That is it for the Art of Animation and Pop Century. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We're gonna take the Skyliner back to Hollywood Studios. If you want to join us, you are 2 or 3. I'll tell you what, 60 is a new 40, as far as I'm concerned. All right, here we go. Skyliner time.
Morning.
Morning.
I had to carry a camcorder on my shoulder. Weigh 20 pounds.
Hey,
My head is
hey,
spoiled.
hey. Suck it up, Buttercup. You're welcome. Everybody, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us. What? We've evolved, yeah.
Oh, you had a camera.
2. Yep. Thank you. What did he say?
Who, the camcorder guy?
Okay. What did he say? Watch your what?
Watch your step. He used to carry around a camcorder. I'm like,
Oh yeah. No, I
You did
heard what
too.
he said.
yeah.
Yeah, I used to carry a camcorder. I have so much footage when the kids were younger. Whew. Again, thank you all for joining us, guys. If you are new to the channel, my name is Jeff. Wife's name is Angela. We are Disc Surgery. We go live from the parks, resorts, every Thursday evening, Saturday, and Sunday morning. Thanks so much. Jerry, Hatbox Ghost, welcome in. We have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. If you want to follow us on those forms of social media as well, we'd love to have you.
Resort and Disney's Art of Animation Resort. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Disney's Hollywood Studios and Epcot International Gateway.
So next
We are
week,
now gliding over Hourglass Lake. Please
That's what
sit
we
back,
missed on the way
relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
yes, I think that's what was trying to happen. Next week, I'll probably do maybe French Quarter and Riverside or Caribbean Beach and Riviera.
Something like that.
Just stay tuned. You know,
Something like
watch
that.
out for the video next Saturday. Carl, welcome in, Carl. Hey, Yinzer. Thanks for the morning tour. You're welcome. Make sure you check out our good friend Dad Builds later tonight. Chris will be going live. Check him out. Steve on Mondays. Steve on Mondays, and you love the cruise video. Thank you, Carl. Appreciate that. Steve on Mondays, Jennifer Crusoe on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Check them all out. All good friends. And again, you can always, if you have a question about any particular resort, you can ask a question in the video.
We will be arriving at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. All passengers must disembark or transfer at this station. We hope you enjoyed your journey, and thank you for flying the Disney Skyliner.
It's actually a lot cooler on the Skyliner with this water coming in. You're welcome, Natalie. Thanks for being here. Jerry, I hope you heal quickly. Hope you heal quickly. We got all of our movies that were on VHS and DVDs. We got them in digital format. Got them in digital format. We sent them off to a company, and they put them all on digital format for us. This is, well, thank you, Mr. Young, dude. Appreciate that. No, I hope to meet you when you're down here. I hope to meet you all when I'm down here. There's so many people in the chat that we've spent time with or met.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abren automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor.
There he is, Christopher. I was talking about you. You're going live later tonight. Make sure you check him out. Our good friend Chris, Dad Builds. Best way to end your evening. Thank you. Capybara. Encanto. Encanto. And we'll be over at Animal Kingdom bright and early tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. Counting animals. Counting animals. But first tonight, good friend Dad Builds. Check him out. I'm not sure where Steve will be on. Not sure where Steve will be on Monday. What? Encanto. Did you see the huge capybara they have at Costco? I did not, Jennifer. I did not. I did not. I kicked off a program this morning. I got to see if it ran. A couple fields were blank, and I know why. So I fixed it last night. I got to run it. I ran it this morning before. It should be done running by the time I get home. Right here? Thank you. Encanto. Covering D23. Okay. Chris will be doing the D23 Parks panel stuff tonight. Yes. I love that. I got to jump in on that. Got to get in on that action. Chris, I got hooked on Ted Lasso last night. And I just lost track of time last night, Chris. I apologize. I totally missed the stream. Started watching. I'm trying to finish up Andor and Ted Lasso, and I got heavily into a few episodes of Ted Lasso, and by the time I knew it, it was 12:30. It's an easy show to watch. I haven't seen Nick at the Skyliner. I haven't seen Nick at the Skyliner in a while.
Ladies, gentlemen, and islanders of all ages, welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Throughout his life and career, Walt Disney had a passion for animals and the natural world. Today, we are traveling through one of the many protected wetlands here at Walt Disney World Resort. If you're lucky, you might spot some of the happiest wildlife on Earth.
Oh, Nick, he'll no longer be at the Skyline. Okay, I did not know that, Jennifer. Thank you for letting me know. We look for Nick every time we go by the Skyliner, and we've seen him a handful of times. But you know, they work shifts and stuff, and there's so many. The Skyliner's massive. I mean, they could be working the Epcot, they could work in the Hub, they could work in Art of Animation. So, you know, there's a lot of different places they could be working if they're working the Skyliner. A lot of people still coming into Hollywood. When we were coming in, there was nobody parked on this left side parking lot. So that just tells you how many cars have come in the 3 hours we've been streaming. There wasn't a single car on this left side of the parking lot. And look how far it is.
Just a few
Out it
minutes,
is.
we will be arriving at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Whether you plan to visit a galactic outpost or play with all of Andy's toys, at Disney's Hollywood Studios, everyone can become the stars of their favorite cinematic stories.
Oh, he'll be behind the scenes working the minivan system. Okay. Still in transportation. Nick's is he knows what he wants to do.
He's a go-getter.
Jeannie, welcome in, Jeannie.
He's a go-getter.
But yeah, when we got here, there wasn't a single car in this parking lot over here. They parked us over on this side.
He'll be at corporate level before you know it.
Doing well, Jeannie, doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. Maple One family, thanks for stopping in. Have a great day.
Before you walk the red carpet, remember to double-check your star-studded itinerary using your My Disney Experience mobile app.
This is where the buses come into Hollywood Studios. I love how they redid this bus area at Hollywood Studios.
Ladies, gentlemen, and members of the Academy, welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos, reúna sus pertenencias y observe sus pasos. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
All right, this is where we exit.
Alright. Bye. Please watch your step.
Thank you. William, you never have to thank me. I think we both enjoy doing this. We get our steps in, get our exercise.
Get out of the house.
Get out of the
Out of
house.
the house all 5 days. 5 days a week I'm in the house.
Oh, Mr. Young Dude, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for that super chat. That was very generous of you. Have a great day. Hope to see you when you get here.
Thank you, Kim and Bruce, too.
Mark Abston. Morning. We were just about ready to end. But we'll just want to thank everybody again. Thank you for the super chat. Moderators, thank you for all you do. Make sure you check out our good friend Dad Builds later tonight. We'll be live from Animal Kingdom bright and early.
Super chats, right?
For chats, yes. We'll give you some Tower of Terror action in the background. I think. Sort of Tower of Terror. But
can't even see. There we go.
Thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. Deadbells later tonight. He'll be talking about D23 stuff. A lot going on over there.
Yeah.
And Anal Kingdom, bright and early tomorrow, 8 o'clock a.m.
Oof.
Steve on Monday. Jennifer on Tuesday.
All
I'm
the
gonna give you
things.
something nice to look at on the way out, if I can. There we go. Have a great rest of your Saturday, everybody, and we will see you all tomorrow. Thanks again for everything, and have a great Saturday.